What is going on, everybody?
We got this.
Welcome to Heart of the Sea, part 15. Yes,
Yeah.
1-5. Last session, all things considered, went pretty good for you guys.
I think there's just no Discord. Yeah.
You decided to free the 4 people attached to the Hulk. You guys all decided to simultaneously sever the wires connecting their headsets to the console, and in doing so, unknowingly killed 3 out of the 4 people. After discovering that one of the people was still alive, you kind of help to kind of comfort her and get her to a state that isn't, kind of bugging out. She informs you guys that her name is Kazar, or Kaz for short, and originally she was a tiefling. However, due to the sudden and abrupt disconnection from the Hulk, she was thrown into the wrong body. She tells you essentially that the Hulk was used by people with a strong, mental will enough to kind of survive the not transfiguration, but transport of their minds into the Hulk. They all kind of Pacific Rim melded into a single kind of consciousness in order to pilot this thing. Under some, what she describes as like a programming or kind of influence that they didn't really have a will of their own once they were in there. Their prime directives were to make quarries and to keep whatever is under the island at bay. She describes it as some kind of big creature that the Hulk is designed to kind of keep at bay. She informs you guys, or at least tries to inform you guys about how she got here, which she said she was kind of kidnapped and drugged from her home on a different island and kind of transported here. And she doesn't remember where she's from, but that could be due to the scrambling of her brain, as she barely could remember what her name was. Upon stopping the Hulk, you guys notice on the monitors that there's a big dust cloud outside, followed by an earthquake. You guys may have insinuated that it could have been Bucket, or it could have been something else. You guys ultimately don't know, but those are some theories. You then decide to move further up past the Hulk to what is the scout kind of distribution assembly line. There's 2 people there that, like everyone else here, is lost their will to live. They are assembling these things with quotas that are unreachable, and they are kind of doing this almost in an autonomous way. One of the guys says that he wants to die, and you guys help him with that, if I am remembering correctly. After he dies, you do ultimately convince one of the workers over there to kind of hold out hope and to follow Kaz, as she agreed to kind of be your liaison to usher people out of here. That way, innocent lives aren't getting kind of snuffed out when you guys inevitably do blow up the factory. Upon kind of stopping their production, you discover a kind of workshop uh, in the back, tucked away behind the Hulk. Krajier sees the chest and sees that it is a very well-made pair of glasses, almost a refined piece of equipment that is even more refined than the rest of the equipment you've seen used by the Steelwave Covenant. Kind of skeptical about putting them on. Ultimately, he gives them to Kismet, who does put them on. And after reading some documentation, upon reading the documentation and by actually using the glasses, you realize that the glasses shoot out a beam of fiery light that can kind of scorch and pierce the enemies. The documentation says that it is the most refined piece of equipment, that they've got it down to almost a science, where the crystal is in the purest, corrupting state. You then decide to take out the Model X, that is the last one on this assembly line. Upon some clever combat tricks, you guys ultimately take it down with little to no effort, and are discussing your next moves. I believe that you guys decided that you were going to continue to go up into the engine rooms, as well as possibly checking out the 4th floor, which Gromok, the other slave, had told you that it's possible that whoever is in charge of this is probably on that 4th floor. So we will jump in here right after you guys have defeated the Model X and are discussing your moves about heading upstairs.
Well, I forgot last time. Did we say that we were just going to go all the way through, all the way to the top? I mean, as fast as possible? Yes, right?
I believe so, if I'm not mistaken.
All right.
Sure.
Well, I don't think I should lead the charge, considering my frail
Oh, brother.
body and, well, my
Don't worry,
abs.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll leave.
All
You know,
right.
we don't want those soft hands getting hurt.
They're not that soft.
Soft hand.
Okay, maybe a little. Okay, all right. I'll get the callus one time, I promise. Okay, let's go. And I follow behind them.
As you guys are making your way up, kind of past some of the other slaves, you notice that despite all of the ruckus, all of them continue doing their work, and it kind of washes over you guys that, damn, no matter like what happened in this place, they are, despite not being robots themselves, are almost essentially acting like it. They're not kind of influenced by exterior things going on around them, and they're continuing to do their tasks that they were assigned to do.
I'm gonna watch this for a second to see kind of like what this little guy's pathing looks like.
His direct pathing is moving up, down to the bottom of the steps, doing like a small scan by spinning at the bottom of the steps, and then moving back up. So he's kind of patrolling that catwalk over the kind of lava fuel that is fueling these engines.
As I see him spin around here before he goes back up the steps, I want to jump over this, climb over across this conveyor belt to the other side or
Mhm.
under. And then I'm just gonna kick him in the lava once he kind of makes it out to the edge where the lava starts.
Okay. So yeah, as he gets to about here, just give me a acrobatics as you kind of slide over or under the conveyor belt.
Pure, there's no dice roll. Where's my dice roll?
As you, do you want
Yeah,
to
it
go over
disappeared
or
from me
under?
too. It did show up though.
You got a 9, by the way. So.
Yeah, I see that. This didn't roll dice on the screen.
Oh.
Enable
Does-
3D dice in your settings. Sorry.
I'll have to find it after I'm with this. What is under? Is under look like it's enough to just like kind of like
It's big enough if you like
easily
crouched.
crawl under?
Yeah, yeah. It's like if
Okay,
you
then
crouch.
I'm just gonna go under.
The fucking things are massive. So as you kind of slide and kind of crouch to move over, you don't do it as elegantly as you would wish to, as the robot gets a bit further away than you would have hoped so. As you get to about the end of the stairs, it's about the middle of the walkway. Are you gonna continue following it, or are you gonna wait for it to?
I'm gonna wait for it to turn around and go down the stairs, and I'm gonna get in the back.
Okay. So as it kind of makes its way, does its rounds, and it comes back. Once it gets to the top of the stairs, it is currently there. So you may do as you wish.
As it starts to get ready to crest the top of that first step, I'm going to just immediately, like, from this little, like, cubby cut down here under, just kind of swing out and around and jab it right in the gem.
Okay, give me a sneak attack hit.
You want just, like, a rapier hit or a stealth hit?
Or
Or a stealth check?
Not a stealth check, but
Just a regular attack?
yeah, just regular attack. Yeah, you jump out perfectly, kind of jamming your sword in there. Not enough to completely disable the unit outright, but as you
Ooh,
kind of
that's 20.
pierce it in and crack the and crack the gem, the bot begins to like spasm and freak out as a bit of blood begins to pour out of the hole as the bot begins to like rev its wheels and kind of spin.
As it starts to do that, I'm just gonna take a quick couple of steps up and then just give it the boot back into the lava.
Yep, so as you jump up and kick it off while it's freaking out, it slowly sinks without so much as a beep, kind of just sinking into the pit.
Nick, where'd you see the virtual dice?
It's actually on the settings on Roll20. It's not on the other side. So it doesn't even work the way I thought it did. But
okay, never mind.
yeah, it's sad. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like not seeing my dice skip across the screen.
I agree.
Where's my
I'm
dice?
Where are my dice at?
Justin paid $20 for the Owlbear mech dice. God damn it.
needs to be
I
able to
currently
use
have
it.
the obsidian dice on.
Sheesh.
Fancy.
I think that's just free dice.
Where are my dice at?
Oh
So,
no, I have the Tetsugi
unless
dice.
you guys are going to talk to all of the slaves down here, the steps are right up to your left. That leads up.
Whoa.
And
Oh, wait.
into-
You
Why did
rolled
I
on
just-
mine.
How
you rolled
did
the obsidian dice on my screen? What the fuck?
I just... Yeah, what? I just saw dice show
Is
up.
D&D Beyond broken?
Who just... Why did I just
I
see
did.
a
I rolled a
13?
random D20 dice.
Dude, it rolled on my screen. Wait, hold on.
That's crazy. Wait,
Yeah,
Did
I
it go on
see it.
everyone's screen?
Yeah, I rolled an 8.
Wait,
That's crazy. It's busted.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
mine's just showing up here. What the fuck?
in the Roll20 thing at the bottom left, if you click on that, you have to click on the little toggle to enable 3D dice
Where?
in Roll20 at the bottom left. A little button, like a little red icon at the bottom left of roll? I mean, sorry, D&D Beyond, D&D Beyond. Sorry. D&D Beyond.
The dice icon?
Oh!
Yes, you have
Yeah.
to click on the dice icon and then turn that toggle on.
Just turn it like off and back on.
Oh, I have it on. Yeah, I've got it on.
I don't know.
But now if I do this, yeah, hitting an actual attack doesn't actually roll it. It just puts the attack in the thing.
Oh yeah, same here. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. Continue. Continue.
That was really good. That was really good. That
Yeah.
was really
Thanks.
good.
Lim,
Are we
you were
going to
taking
talk-
point, right?
Yeah, Liam taking point. He said it. He said he was.
Broken.
We're definitely not having a thought process in our mind about cylindrical objects.
Yeah.
But as we go up, I'm gonna do a cursory investigation to like look at all the mechs on the line just to see if I notice anything. That's just a little.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Oh
um,
god, you noticed a lot of shit.
As you kind of turn around and look at the conveyor belt, you notice that there is the back panel of most of the mechs are open, and for the model Bs, the ones that usually have the open back panel, you can see that there's like an old piece of sheet metal that carries behind it, and for the Model X, there's a like hefty piece of metal that kind of sits behind it, and you can see that some of them end up coming out closed and welded shut. You can infer about what you saw at the beginning when you guys first discovered here that there are people probably dying on the line every minute, and they're probably being replaced as fast as they can, die. But as these people die, they're getting placed into these things, but it seems like they don't instantly activate once they're on the conveyor belt. There must be another step that enables them to kind of power on, but you don't know what that
Do they have gems in front?
So as you are looking, you do see that there are gems inserted, but it seems like they don't have power yet. And if you look a bit closer, you can notice that on the needles of like the spikes inside of the mechs, you notice that there's a thin, almost like a film, not like a plastic, but similar to it, like a very thin membrane of sorts, like a skin or a bladder or like an intestine, something of that sort. And from what you've seen and what you've put together and stuff you've studied in school, it almost seems like this is a safety mechanism that makes it to where units don't activate immediately after being put into the suits. It's almost like when you get stitches, like if you go into surgery and you get internal stitches, that they have dissolvable stitches that will eventually
Oh, so
go
after
throughout
that
your
membrane
bloodstream.
is inserted in, it like deteriorates and then allows the blood to flow into the puncture hole.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Understood. I like make a note of that. I'm like writing it down in my little like notebook and like jotting down my ideas. And then like before I close it, I look around to the rest of the group. I think to myself, yeah, there's no way that I'm gonna explain all that shit. And I close my book and just put it back in my bag. And I go, Liam, I think you're on the wrong bridge, my friend.
My bad.
I knew we should have added you his point.
As you guys begin to make your way upstairs, you can hear, you can feel the heat of the lava, the pipes that continue to rise up out from that pool and get pumped upstairs. And as you move upstairs, you are greeted almost by like a boiler room. You notice when you first walk in. Let me reveal more of the area. You notice that there is a big, almost engine block here down at the bottom, and then your sight almost gets kind of obscured a bit by some of the like machines in the middle. But you can see some of these slaves are essentially like tending to the furnaces and the engines, as they're just checking some of the gauges and making sure nothing is out of the ordinary.
That didn't work.
What were you trying to do?
Apparently there's hotkeys to roll with advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah, it's shifting
There should
control.
be yay. Yeah,
I,
babe.
Yeah.
I tap Krasier on the shoulder and I kind of point at the little roly-poly in front of us.
Step over to this corner.
Oh shit.
I say, 1 gold piece if the bear can get it before Lim.
And I didn't see the map was exposed there.
Hmm.
Huh.
Oh,
Hold on, let me see.
tempting, but considering
I'll
what
raise
else-
you a second gold piece if Lim gets there first.
Oh! Whoa!
Wait, what?
Lim, I'll give you gold. You beat the bear to the robot.
All right, Max, go.
Sure.
And Max is gonna charge
Oh, wow,
up the
you just,
fucking
like,
room,
flashed that.
and I am going to fucking fight this thing. I don't care what else is there.
All right.
Max is
Firstly,
straight up in there.
Max and Lim are both going to do a acrobatic or not athletics roll, and whoever is higher gets there first.
I don't have athletics on the how
Then
what
do
would
Dex.
I? Yeah, I'm gonna roll that.
Max was feeling a bit sluggish.
Wow. Hey, but he wasn't even paying attention. He wasn't hearing what was happening. I got tapped on the
so
shoulder and reacted first
I'm gonna do-
anyway.
I'm gonna
Bro,
do some
what?
bullshit.
Brian's like, I get there first, but I tap him. Does the tap count as an unarmed attack?
Nah,
Like,
look.
ignite with my explosive.
Oh,
fist?
boom. I'm gonna do an
Yeah.
acrobatics check to do a stick flip over
Oh,
all
God.
this stuff right here.
All right.
Oh my
I
god.
hope you fall on your face and Max still beats
Hold on.
you.
All right, you successfully put your foot onto the crates and equipment there, and you do a nice what kind of flip? Front flip, fucking
So look,
somersault.
looking boom. So boom, I'm gonna while I do a flip, I'm gonna take my spear. I'm gonna try to chuck it at the robot in midair.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Now, he's doing too much now. He's doing too much. I hope you miss.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
It's a scout, so a 12 does hit.
Man. That's cheap. That's cheap.
Stick flip on some Olympics type shit,
I lost 2 gold for this.
midair, and then boom, spear point.
Actually, I didn't lose anything, but
Yeah. So as you kind of pierce the unit, it doesn't land dead center, like right into the gem. It kind of hits the side and like jams into the side of the wheel, piercing the ground. So now the unit is like stuck, doing what they usually do once they are kind of cornered and stuck. It starts freaking out. The wheels are spinning as you get closer to it.
I'm gonna like kick it into the wall. That's a bonus action, I guess.
Yeah. So as you kick it, the wheel comes prying off of it, still stuck underneath your spear that's stuck in the ground, and the unit kind of smashes into the wall as it tries to drive. It just drives in circles
All right, we're gonna put the thing out of its misery. Let's just stomp it out in the in the corner.
No way you're pulling a fucking JoJo Part 6 where they're fucking stomping the dude out on the boat.
Absolutely.
You're just fucking bow,
Oh,
bow.
it moved in a circle so fast I missed. Oh no.
I will I'll let it I'll let it as you
Max
are
just comes up and watches you failing and fucking swipes with his claws and just takes the thing fucking.
yeah,
like,
as you
you hate
stomp and the scout is like riding in circles, Max kind of grabs it and starts mauling at it as eventually it almost looks like a slobbered up chew toy that you would get from a dog, as there's like blood and metal just in a pile now.
I'm gonna walk over to Kiz and put my hand out.
I'm gonna look back at the. I'm gonna like
I
kind
give
of like
the gold.
stand up on the equipment. I'm gonna put a thumbs up.
I'm gonna take the 2 gold and I'm gonna flick one over at Lim.
Excellent.
While
Oh,
you
wow.
were
Link up.
running
I,
over Lim, you
really
did
appreciate
see
this.
more of the area, which you do see that there's some stairs, a big engine block here in the back, as well as some more of the building going further back. Again, you still see some of the other slaves kind of just doing what you would assume is probably like their task, their daily order.
I rolled a investigation, 17 investigation, to look for the best place to plant this bomb.
Badump.
I'm looking for the best place. I don't know if it's under here. I'm trying to do
So,
it nonchalant with my
as-
fucking Oakleys on.
As you are looking around, you notice 2 things. One, that the best place to probably place this is at least one of them on the one that you did ping on here. However,
Okay.
you do notice that this furnace goes further up and could possibly lead to another engine block.
Okay, then in that case, well, first of all, does this furnace look like a Helldiver's? I can throw a bomb in here. And it'll
No,
blow
no,
up
that
all-
pipe continues to go up into the ceiling. So no, you can't throw a grenade into the open port.
Okay, so I go over here and I look at that. Is there anything that is open that looks like I could hypothetically, if I was immune to furnace, I could go inside and reverse Santa my way up? Or is this like the only grate and it's like closed?
So the sides that you see are basically like a reinforced window.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of gauges everywhere. It's almost like a physical look inside of the pipe to make sure that the flow
Okay.
of lava is continuing to go to where it needs to
Got
go.
it. I look at the guys, and I go, Crasher, I think you have to crawl in here somehow.
Nah, not happening. You can
Dang
though.
it.
You're small. You got it, right?
I'm sorry, guys. I told a lie. We have how many bombs? 2?
2.
2 bombs. I say we put one on the big engine, and we put the other bomb at the top, at the level above us, and we could drop it down like a little piece of candy on Halloween, down the pipe over here.
I don't really have an issue with that.
Wait, actually, I immediately thought of an issue after I said that if the bomb goes in the pipe and explodes, then we die. So that is not okay.
I would like
But
to
if we could
investigate
fix
the
it, if we could fix it somewhere inside of the pipe, then it may be okay. But the heat from the pipe might ignite the fuse. I have to do some logistics, but one must go on the engine, and the other I can see if it should go on the pipe. If not, then I could just put it on the outside potentially. But we would have to go up for me to get
Do
a
we-
better understanding.
Do we not have a remote detonator, or
Yeah, we
was
do.
that the thing that was burning?
No, we do. I'm saying if I throw it in the pipe, there is a chance that the heat will cause the explosives to explode, and then we die.
Oh, then just put it next to the pipe.
Yeah, just don't throw it in the pipe.
But in the yes, but then there is no difference between me putting it next to the pipe here. I'm saying it will cause more damage because it is not as reinforced from the inside. Is what I'm saying. You see?
You'll figure it out.
Okay, I figured it out.
You'll figure it out.
And yeah, so I just start wandering over here and taking a look at this big thing.
This
So
is
what do you?
nuts.
So you're looking at putting it on this pipe versus putting it on this pipe?
So we have two bombs. I'm gonna put one
Yeah.
on this engine, and then I want to put the other bomb on the inside of this furnace. But what I'm saying is I can't throw it in the furnace because if it goes in the fire, then it'll ignite and explode.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think, the furnace goes up into the room above us. So to put the bomb in the furnace, we have to go in the room above us. Is all I'm saying. So I'm gonna put one here
Dylan,
regardless.
Is this gap
Well,
technically
Worst case, we can
Is the
always
gap
come
there?
back
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
here? Why don't we just toss it behind here, Mike? Like, can we shimmy behind this? Can I tell if this is like?
Well, I mean,
shimmyable?
here's the thing. I could make Xena. Well, what I'm gonna do is I could technically make Xena fucking go in the pipe and just
Yep.
put it there.
Side note, he did say that the pipe looks like it may go upstairs to another engine when you investigated. Like, there might just be a whole nother engine upstairs.
Yeah,
I'm saying
that's what I'm saying.
put the one bomb back behind this so it blows out. We blow the back out of this bitch.
Blows out your back.
Well, the thing is that this is reinforced from the outside in more than it would be from the inside out. Is what I'm saying.
But if you blow up the pipe up top, you're not getting rid of the engine. You just put a new exhaust on it.
No, it
But we-
tunnels. It funnels the explosion down both ends of the pipe, which one of them is out, and one is directly into it, making it combust from the inside out.
Making it bust?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just gonna point. It will make it bust.
It will make it bust.
Right.
I'm gonna let the barrel mancer handle the explosive.
Yeah, let me barrel Mancy. I'm gonna put one. I'm gonna I'm gonna put one like underneath of this thing, like here, or try to, and then I'm gonna hold on to the other one.
Okay. As you kind of place the bomb, you can see that there is the lights on it's a bomb, the bomb factory. You see that there's lights on it that are not on.
Does that seem odd to me, or does that?
All right, give me a history.
Yeah, we
or
have to connect it.
Anybody can. Well, unless you want
I
to.
was gonna say, may I explain?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
go
I
ahead. Yeah,
remember?
if you know it,
Uh,
go ahead. You don't need to roll a
if-
history if you actually do know it.
Yeah, if I do remember correctly, when we were talking to 10mm, he said you need to synchronize the bombs to the detonator. There should be like a button on the bomb and a like a thing on the detonator that this could fucking explode us if I'm incorrect, but there should be something that would cause the lights to blink and synchronize between the bomb and the detonator. And once they stop blinking, the detonator and bomb are synced.
Yeah, yeah.
He says that, and yeah.
He says that in a cartoon whenever like someone is like talking and like they're like acting out something and someone else like explaining it like what they should be doing and like in actuality the person's taking all those steps but never heard that other person. That's what I was doing. Like when you were like put your hand on the back and then you feel the button and then it starts to blink and that's what Kiz is doing, like slowly figuring it out, and then I turn around and just Crasher's right there.
And
Oh,
as you guys are doing that,
And you're playing with your blood and shit.
Jacques,
No,
Jacques,
no, no.
you take out the
Yeah, I pulled out of my magic
you
fucking
take out
pocket.
the
Pull
detonator.
out his blick.
You hold the trigger with
Pulling his cock
Kismet
out.
holding the bomb. As you can see, the additional light then light up on the detonator, and as you let go, 4 out of the
We
5
explode.
lights are lit up, and Kismet, you see the light on the bomb go from a blinking to a full illuminated light.
Hey kids, I'm
Hey,
gonna propose a really dumb question here.
Okay.
You want to just pre-sync the other one?
Um. Let let me think about why that may not be a bad idea while you guys sweep the rest of this area. How's that sound?
Sure.
Okay. Actually, I literally sit on the ground and I just start contemplating because I am actually thinking.
Down we go.
As you guys continue to discover more, you can see that this engine kind of wraps around the back as like one of the slaves is looking at this engine block, kind of taking notes and keeping track, while a scout unit is patrolling just down here between the two slaves down here at the bottom. It's just going back and forth.
Lim, you want to go jump that guy with me?
Yes, sir.
We're just gonna. The minute we see him turn his little robot back, we're gonna beat the clanker.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Watch
We
these
said
days,
what we said.
We stand on
Oh, shit.
business.
So while it's got its back turned, you guys go ahead and roll and just beat the piss out of it.
Yup.
You guys can describe how you just dismember the thing.
Oh, I have a. I'm not gonna be able to find the GIF in time.
I hate that I also don't hear you guys as like roll noises anymore. I'm not hearing like the bloop bloop. I'm getting no sound cues. I just
I
see
hear
your
the, I hear the
pop
sound.
Don't
What
worry,
the
Nick.
fuck?
Sometimes D&D Beyond and Roll20 just kind of break.
Yeah.
Does
I
this work?
don't
Does this work?
like it.
That's what me and Brian are doing right now.
Yeah, you guys are just fucking wailing on it, and eventually the unit just stops moving altogether.
Just
Not even
straight shin
spasming out,
kicks.
just
I got my favorite, stomping out the bots.
as you guys are kind of making your way around back, you can actually see there's a cart that kind of almost like a bowling ball return. This cart down here at the bottom is sending the raw pieces of what would be the scout units down to the lower level. As you can see, this this slave right here is kind of taking some pieces, putting it in carts, walking over to the engine, like touching and looking at some of the buttons, moving back, and he's got like a routine.
I'm gonna not disturb his routine, but I'm gonna kind of come to this end and look up the hallway.
Yeah, as you look up, you can see another scout unit that, again, is also patrolling up and down, but it also occasionally pushes open a pair of double doors that it kind of goes in and then immediately back out. You can also see that there's another slave up front with a bunch of like levers and buttons, almost like maintaining like engine speed and like stuff like that.
Mm.
I'm gonna watch this Bobot for a second. Does he like come out and immediately turn right, or does he come out like look check left and then like come down right and then go back up and then go back in?
His path is out of the doors, go up towards the slave, then all the way down, then turn around, up into the doors, out, continue up.
Okay. Is he inside the doors for like a solid couple of seconds?
Yeah, a few seconds, enough to like if you would walk into a room and go, oh, I forgot something, and walk out.
Lynn, do you think we can make it all the way down to that slave and we can jump the robot when he comes out the doors?
We can sprint for it.
Okay, that's gonna be the plan. We're gonna just dash up to here. Once the robot looks like he goes back into the doors, and then when he comes back out and swings back up to check on this guy, we're gonna jump him.
Okay. Yeah, as you guys kind of run up there, the robot is very surprised to see you as it kind of turns, doesn't recognize you as a slave, and attempts to like run or do something as you guys do the exact same thing that you did to the other scout. You just jump it, fucking knock its wheels off, turn it upside down, shake it for lunch money, fucking bash it against the floor until it eventually is a crushed tin can.
How heavy are these little things?
They're like 10 pounds, give or take. 10,
I'm
15.
gonna pick his ass up, and the same for this other guy down here, and I'm gonna just like huff him like into this like dark corner.
Okay. So you
I
guys,
don't trust any other robot coming in here and seeing smashed up robots.
As soon as Jacques goes to throw the bots, I go, Jacques, I have an idea. And I'm gonna go try and do a dex check to try and get out of the way.
Okay.
Of him throwing the robot.
Oh!
as you are like, for some reason, coming out of the fucking pipe woodworks instead of going around, you like narrowly miss getting hit in the head with, which is basically like a fucking like
Like a kettlebell.
like a kettlebell, and you're like, oh,
Oh, Jacques, whoa! I was gonna. Why is throwing the robots under the end? Oh, you're going to blow them up. Good job. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Exact plan.
I spent a lot of time thinking and even more time sitting. And I think it's a good idea to just sync them up. And I just get out the other bomb and
Alright.
I hold it.
Precinct.
All right. All right. I just put it on my butt, put it back on my pants, and I go. All right. Wait. So, above us is the other room, right?
correct.
Do
But
we
me
know?
and-
And we
me
don't
and
know what
Lim-
this is,
it-
right?
No.
No, me and Lim have not peeked in there yet.
All right, I say. All right. I have an idea. What I could do is something pretty okay, maybe cool. But I need one of you to designate. I need two things. One, someone that will take point and use this ability for the next 10 minutes. And is anyone interested? And I go over here.
Lim, you've been point man so far. Might as well keep it up.
Oh, brother.
Lim, you're stealthy, right?
Sure, you could say that.
Oh,
+3, I guess.
Okay. Well, so I'm going to tell you what this is, and for me to do it, you have to compliment my glasses.
and mean it.
And
Okay.
mean it, I can tell. I
Okay.
have a spell scroll, and I take it out of my pouch. I can make an illusion for the next 10 minutes. I can make an illusion of a box similar to the other boxes that well, actually one other participant and I look at Jacques. I go, Jacques, come here. And I wave over Jacques and I say, I have this spell. It's called Silent Image. I can create a illusion that is up to 15 feet large, but in this instance it would only be 10 feet. And I would make two, a little bit smaller than 5 foot each, crates filled with scrap metal, and it would be an illusion that will be cast on top of each of you. So you would crouch, walk, sneak, and to the outside observer, you would look like a scrap heap of boxes. I think that is a good plan.
And walk in the doors with that.
Yes, I mean, you can see outside. They just can't see you. But here's what I say. If you see nobody, then it is useless. But if you see people, then you can wait till their back is turned, move up a little bit, and then they turn around and see boxes, and then they turn around and you walk up a little bit more and stab them in the back. I think that's a good idea.
And you don't think people will see a box
Coming through the door on
coming
its
through a
own?
door with nobody pushing or carrying it?
If we can get
Well, if
one of these guys here to maybe look like they're taking you, I guess it would work.
Did you guys notice the box that I moved back there? That box moved? I pointed the boxes behind me.
You didn't move anything.
How do you know?
Because you've been talking to us.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, ever since I almost hit you with the bowling ball.
This is stupid. I just walked out.
Why don't you just cast boxing yourself and walk in?
Because I'm not the point man. That is why.
I'm a do these doors have windows, Dylan? Or are they just like
No,
solid doors?
they are solid doors.
I'm gonna look back at Kiz. Go ahead, Kiz, hit me.
There was a second part of the deal.
Okay.
After compliment of God.
I pushed my sunglasses up.
But you know.
I'm gonna start siege peeking these doors.
As you begin to siege peek the fucking doors, you are
Oh.
almost.
I'm gonna crack one of the doors, and then I'm gonna take my blade, and I'm gonna use it to like peek around the corner off the reflection of the blade.
Okay. So as you peek in, you notice a massive screen. It's almost like illuminating your blade, and you can go ahead and give me a perception check to see if you're able to read what's on the screen. But as you kind of flick it around the room, you can see that there's some cabling and some wiring, and you eventually come across some people in there.
Can I tell if they're like slave people, or do they look like not slave people?
I don't think you would necessarily be able to figure that out.
Off the blade.
Off the
I will slowly continue to crack open the door a little bit more.
Yeah, as you are opening up the door, you are greeted by a wild sight as there are
Oh my god, so glad we didn't use the fucking box.
there are four
Yeah, so glad they didn't
people
want to comment on your fucking glass.
Like getting sucked
of-
by the USEC.
kind of they are cabled up. So imagine kind of like the cables that you saw downstairs leading into this big fucking the master Fallout ass computer. There's a big like loading screen. It's a big like terminal screen that reads reboot in process consciousness transfer. As you see these four people, which look like they're like almost covered in like dust. They've been here a while. Unmoving, unwavering. The cables lead into almost like a gas mask type of like appendage, almost like a face hugger. As it kind of like latches to the bottom of their face and wraps around. And most of the people, nobody's in chairs. They're kind of just laid out in this room. And yeah, that's what you see immediately when you walk in.
I'm gonna just kind of slowly just creep my way in and kind of just wave my hand behind me.
I'll slowly creep in. Excuse me.
Where are these things attached again, by the way?
The cables lead directly into like the monitor, and the monitor has like a plethora.
I mean,
of,
on the people.
on the people. It's like their face neck area. It's almost like a face hugger. If you know what that looks like, it's like wrapped around their fucking face.
Oh.
Alright, so we behead them all at once.
I'm interested.
All right, I gotta say here, kids, you're the madman. Figure it out.
Madman, I prefer.
Scientist, you're the smart man.
Thank you.
Hey, yeah, sure.
All right. I got an 11 investigation. I'm taking a little peek-see. I want to see if they're alive. Do they seem like they're breathing?
Yeah. So as you kind of look at them, you can almost see that they're in like a state of like almost like they're frozen in time.
Okay.
As you are looking at them closer, you can see that all of them have almost like a burn mark somewhere on their bodies. One of the guys has like a mark on his chest that looks like it was like burned a while ago. It's now kind of like grown over with like scar tissue. Someone on their forearm has a spot on their arm. All of them look like they have almost like where a tattoo or some kind of marking was, and in order to get rid of that, their skin was burned and disfigured.
Can I ascertain how long ago, with the healing properties of the skin being removed and how healed that wound is, how long ago that could have been? I know I can't get like days, weeks, but I'm thinking about like 1 year to 10 years to 50 years type of thing.
Okay.
I can roll medicine if you want.
Yeah. Give me a medicine. From what you can tell, the most you can guess is it's been a couple years.
Okay.
It wasn't recent at all.
All right. And are they lying on the ground or standing up?
They're all kind of just sprawled out, laying. Again, this room is
Alright.
like almost everything in this room is like covered with a layer of dust, other than like the patrol area that the scout unit would go in and out from the main doors.
I tell everyone, stay right there. Do not move. I
Sure.
immediately, just standing still in my foot tracks, I say, everyone look down at the ground.
Okay.
Only take steps in the footprints that you left coming in, and move to the edges of the room. If you need to, hold, just do something that you do not touch the ground. I want to see the last time that someone may have entered here before that robot. And I just kind of like, almost like, I don't even know. I think I just like twister, almost like stay with my feet planted on the ground, and then crouch down, almost like I'm like I'm squatting for a poop. And I like get really close to the ground, and I inspect the floor to see if I see any lifted dust from footprints, shoe prints, or any other sort of entry prints from someone other than the bot that may have came in.
Okay. Yeah, so as you kind of look around, you can see that there are very faint prints, but it has been a while. The layer of dust is almost nondescript as you look at it, but you can barely make out a set of footprints, multiple, that were here at one point, but haven't come in since. Almost ascertaining what had happened with what you see on the screen, with the people, you can tell that these people are, essentially like a backup generator. They are simply here in order to allow something to function, if it were to go down. And it seems like they may have been set up at the same time as that thing, and with the way their bodies are almost like in a state of like stasis, uh nobody has taken the time to like check on them. But from the loading bar on the screen and from what you can see, they all seem to be alive, quote unquote, and that the process of reboot is happening.
I look at everyone kind of like with the face of like, well, all right, I think we can move freely now. I'll let you all give your presumptions first, and I will go last what I believe that we should do.
My presumption's the same presumption that's already been put in the chat.
Yeah. From what
Yeah.
I'm seeing and what we did earlier, for people, it kind of makes sense. I think these guys are trying to restart that Hulk thing. We should probably not let that happen.
Lim, do you have anything?
I mean, nothing much. Just the same thing everyone else said.
Well, as we were so heroic last time with saving the others, I do not think that we are able to do the same with these folk. I mean, they have been here for years. The muscle in their bodies has deteriorated beyond any method of holding their own weight up. Who knows how long they have been here? All of that to say, there is no outcome where they get out of here in whatever state they're in now without us carrying each and every one of them.
Then are we just cutting the cables and
believe
just
the same.
cutting the losses?
I think we may
Cut
maybe
their cables, and if they're
Cut-
around still, give them a swift death.
I think it may just be better to give them a swift death. I think this.
If they stay
only
attached
way.
to the cables, though, it could still possibly power it. You know,
I think
given all
we-
this stuff works on blood and their bodies.
I
We
think
at
we
least need
made.
to separate.
Did I share it?
You're done. Or I'm
Unless
done.
you want to move that bomb to in here.
Did
I
I
was
share it?
also
I
gonna
think
say
that is a
if we
great idea.
I was also
I
gonna
think
say if
we.
we could talk to one of the slaves out there, maybe they have an idea of a weak point on this engine too. We could maybe set it somewhere better. And you know, if they've been around here long enough, they might have a spot where we could maybe help them, tell them to get out of here, and do our thing, do what we came to do.
I think that is a good idea. I think it may be fruitful to move the bomb to the edge, the outside, on the other side, so it may impact this command terminal over here. Um, but I think, as you had said, Crasher, I don't see an outcome where these people live. I mean, I agree we should cut the cables as well as, well, cut their lives, sure. I mean, I don't
What if
see.
we just do both? What if we just cut the cables and cut their lives?
Yes, yes, that is
Yeah,
exactly what I'm saying.
that's
I
Okay,
think that
okay,
that
okay,
is what
okay,
we
okay.
must do.
maybe we kill them
Yes.
first, just in case, you know, prevent them waking up or something like the other people did.
Well,
I'd rather not have them have their last
w-
moments in fear.
what I think may be a good idea is, do the cables look like they have some give to move a little bit?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. What I would say is that we like get all the cables in one spot, and two, like, one person like cuts all the cables at the same time. Because here's what I'm thinking. I don't want them, if they all don't die at the same time, then I'm scared that there is some sort of fail-safe measure to trigger any sort of alarm or anything. If we
Yeah,
cut the
true.
wires at the same
Right.
time, then no matter how fast or short or slow they die, it doesn't matter.
That's fair. Makes sense. To me.
So I think
Uh,
someone.
We just gather all the cables up and then let
I
I
mean,
can
I
do it,
got
and I
an
pull out
axe.
my. Oh yeah, axe is a great idea. I get them and I twist them.
no, I
I
was gonna say,
twist
like,
the wires and I put them all in one spot.
crash your chopper with an axe.
I do be liking my axe. All right, so I'll go stand over here. I guess where I'm assuming we'll kind of bundle the cables like right in the center.
Yeah.
Gather everyone
Yeah,
up.
like this
Yep. Sounds good to
type of
me.
thing. And I have my scimitar here in front of both these people. And I
I'll
say to
pull out my rapier to this one.
I say, Krasir, keep an eye on the on the monitor to see if it, like it says anything after we cut the wires and kill them.
Gotcha. Let me know when everybody's ready.
Lem, you want to get the second one from the top?
Hey.
Just to clarify too, am I cutting these wires first, or are you guys killing them first? What's the plan?
Wires first, then
Wires.
So
That's
that
immediately when your axe hits the thump of the floor, it's gonna be people.
Yeah, so you cut first, and then you say go, and then we will kill the people. But keep your eyes glued to the monitor to see if there's any message. If someone is managing this, it may not be an explicit, message that something is, like an alert or announcement was triggered. You know what I mean? So just keep an
Gotcha.
eye out.
All right, cool. Yeah, so I will do that thing. I'll get my axe out and say, everybody get ready. Dylan, would you like me to roll something for like how closely I'm watching this monitor as as much as I
No,
don't
no.
want to ask
I
that?
think you'll
Okay,
be fine. The monitor is pretty
gotcha.
much. It's like a
Cool.
fucking like a
Is right in my fucking
yeah.
dome.
It's
If I
massive.
miss it, I'm blind.
Yeah, basically.
Just make sure
Cool.
you do cut all of the cables before you
Yes.
give us the go.
So I will put my axe kind of overhead. I'm gonna line that bitch up first, make sure I can accurately kind of hit the mark here where they're all at, and I'll give her I'll give her a 1, 2, 3 call out and smack the cables hard as I can.
All right.
And
And then
seeing
yeah.
as, do I succeed in cutting these cables, Dylan?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
You
lovely.
you come down, you smack it, boom, all of them, all at once, severed.
All right, now guys.
Yeah. Taking that
Can
spear
I
straight to this
do-
dude's brain.
I do both of them.
Yep.
Yeah, as you all kind of successfully, boom, 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 either stab, pierce, decapitate, whatever. As that all happens, I'm gonna describe a few things. One, Crashier, you immediately after severing and see that people are, being dealt with, you look over and you can see that the big letters that said reboot in progress with like a progress bar, neural pathways forming. You can see reboot paused, neural connection lost, and the progress bar has stopped. No other message appears. It's just that. It is just says has been paused. No neural pathways. Nothing. As for you guys, as you decapitate them, pierce them, whatever, boom, you kill them. Lim and Jacques, you all, boom, boom, hit them. But for you, Kismet, as your blade kind of decapitates the two people in front of you, you are overwhelmed. The sense that you haven't felt in a while. This feeling of almost like a primal urge. The blood splatters onto the floor, and for just a moment, as you were coming into contact with their blood, the burn marks of all of the people illuminate in different indistinguishable patterns or markings. As that happens, you are stunned, almost like what happened before when
That's awkward.
you were when you would the last time this happened was with the person that you had killed, and you almost went into this like state of like an out of body experience. But you realize that this time is different. It's not so much a feeling of like this primal urge, this like, I own this thing. It's a feeling of familiarity. Almost like you are one in the same with these people.
Okay.
And almost as quick as that feeling kind of washes over you, it quickly fades as you come back, and you're left kind of staring at these bodies with blood on the floor.
Oh, did you get my message, Dylan? By the way.
I did not see. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So in that moment, you yeah, perfect. Yep. You did that, and
Okay.
You did that thing.
as you go down to like clean the blood off of your blade and stuff.
Does I like kind of keep my head down for a moment and look around to see if anyone noticed that I like had a moment, and then I kind of like slowly pick my head up. Did we do it?
I would say in the moment, I don't think anybody was really paying attention to you, as the main objective was to kind of monitor the
Okay.
monitor and the people. So as you come up and kind of confront the party, we'll start from there as the party confirms their efforts. As you can all see
Yeah.
the same kind of text on the monitor.
Yeah, I guess we did it. It says reboots paused.
Wow.
We done it.
Oh, that's good.
We did
Let's
it.
just hope
We
there's not
did
another
it.
one
We
of
did
these.
it. Ray.
I'm gonna just look at the two next to me and look at their burn marks. Do they look any different, or does it look like the burns came through the flesh that was like healed on top, or is it still not able to be seen?
So as you look at the burn marks, you can see that the burns come from an external source, almost like a branding or a way to remove something. But as you look closer, you see slight outlines and markings of something that used to be there. But as for exact details, that is lost within the scar tissue of the individuals.
I like kind of take out my notebook, and I kind of like do a crude sketch of the burn, like what it looks like, and I kind of I like put it back in my pocket. And I kind of go, yeah, well, yeah, good job, everyone. Yeah, I said it's done, right? Okay, well, let's I guess we can only move forward then. Um,
Actually, we gotta go back. This is a dead end.
But
yeah, 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 I agree. And I just kind of like 1,000 yard stare, kind of slowly lag behind as they kind of like make their way around.
Can I see him 1,000 yard staring?
It's not like 1,000 yard staring. It's like whenever you go to the store and like go to Toys R Us and like you totally think you're getting something and like your mom gets toys like for your like other kids like someone else and you don't get anything and you're like just like keeping your head down like kind of sad. That's more so what it is. But like it definitely is like a change in demeanor type of thing.
Can I see his change in demeanor?
give me a perception or an insight as he was kind of speaking.
Oh.
Yeah,
my
damn. Well, you
Oh.
definitely see that he's sad, but do you
I'm not
know
gonna say
why?
anything. I'm just gonna look at him like, as he looks at me, I'll acknowledge like his demeanor and like just do an eye squint like. I know some weird shit went on after that last talk we had.
What you got
about
going on over there?
like since the last time he
Damn,
told me
you-
about that weird shit that he did, like that's still in my head. So I'm just like looking at him, just like squinting,
Yo, he's pulling a me, bro.
and then I'm gonna just give like a head nod and just see whatever he does back in return.
I just kind of give him I mouth to him. I don't know what that was. And I kind of give him like the pursed lips like I don't know. And I try and come off as genuine as possible.
I'm gonna just agree to it and just kind of give like the side head like let's go, and just like follow the other two out.
All right. I just follow behind.
As you guys are kind of making your way, you can see that really the only way to progress is up. There's two sets of stairs that are leading up to what you presume to be the final floor.
If I go over to this person and like try to speak to them, do they seem willing to say things, or are they just gonna grunt at me like the other fucking people?
Depends on what you say.
I will say, shit, what am I gonna say? God damn it. All right, I've been put on the spot.
No,
By
no
myself.
dialogue option.
No dialogue options. Where's my selections? A, B, and C. Help me. Hey, look, I know a lot of you guys just don't even want to be here, don't want to deal with anybody, but we're trying to save this place. Well, not save this place. This place is gonna be a shithole in about who knows how long. But we're trying to basically get rid of this place. We've got some explosives, and I don't know how long you've been here, but we're looking for the best spots to kind of put these up. And even if you don't have any ideas, I suggest you get on out of here as soon as you can.
Well, to think an actual savior, hero.
I wouldn't call us that, but we're trying our best. I can't make any promises, but we're doing everything we can.
I don't know if I even know what to do if I left here.
Do you have any family? Anybody who might be looking for you?
Looking for me? Probably. But are they even still out there? There's no windows here. There's nothing but the heat of the engine running. I've lost track of time, my purpose, what I do.
There's a window right there.
Those are boarded up. Those are boarded up.
That's why there's just blackness on the other side. We can't see nothing.
If I were to leave here, I don't know.
You create a new sense of purpose for yourself. Start over. You have all the time in the world once you leave here. So what do you say?
I say, let me join your cause. Let me help.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We've got one more explosive to set up around here. We see obviously there's the engine right here. Like I said, I don't know how long you've been working around this thing, but we're trying to look for the best spots to do most damage. And
If what you're saying is true, it would be best not to be in here when you guys are ready, right?
yeah,
It's on to something. This guy's on to something.
you make a good point. Yes, we're gonna be as far away as possible when everything goes down. We have some people waiting on the lower floor. Everybody who's looking to get out of here.
I will attempt to rally who I can, but until I don't know, the main frame, whatever controls these collars are disabled, taking a single step out of our designated areas are almost guaranteed death.
Okay. Side note to the because like did we take the collars off the other people who
Nope.
were downstairs?
Nope.
Okay, I didn't think we did. Thank you. Look, from what we've understood so far, everybody who's down there right now is okay for the time being. I don't know how we can get these collars off of here yet. We haven't figured that out. But if we can shut down this operation, the collar won't matter anymore. Your quota won't matter, and you won't have to worry about any of that.
Well, thank you, small man. If you inform me before you blow this place up, that would be amazing.
Absolutely. If you, like I said, if you'd like to go try to gather as many people as you can on your way down, the whole lower floor is clear at this point, so you can go and meet them in the back room on the other side of the conveyor belt, and there should be a little party waiting there for you with a few other people.
I will rally who I can. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, then I'll start walking back this way with the other guys, and we'll work our way around. I didn't get any information on the bomb. He ignored that part, but that's fine. We'll just keep going.
You just don't, guys. We shouldn't be down here when it explodes. That's kind of a banger.
Yeah, that was actually like, that was peak, to be honest. I wouldn't have thought of that. I was just gonna fucking stand right here, actually, where my character currently is, and let you guys hit the detonator.
I was
Dude,
gonna.
Jock has the bomb. He better not miss input, bro. 'Cause we are
I'm just gonna
fucked.
cast
Well,
the indestructible
got the bomb.
sphere and let that bitch blow up around me.
Yeah.
So you guys heading upstairs?
Is the guy you just talked to gonna tell the rest of the people in this room to go downstairs?
That's what he said.
Okay, let's making sure. I missed that part.
Do we have any health potions? I'm like checking. Do we have any health potions?
Alcohol.
Okay. Well.
Well, wait, what were we saying? Sorry, I was...
If you
Do we have
guys
any health
potions?
Do we have any health potions? I definitely fucking don't. Maybe. No.
No, but I got a pocket full of crystal dust.
I have
the sunshine.
no. I got a vial. I got the healing water vial.
He's got
Oh.
one full restore.
Whoa!
But yeah, that's full restore. In that case, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna take out my hand crossbow, and like.
And I'm gonna shoot
Wait, what is
Lim to
fucking
take
happening
the
right now?
vial.
What are we doing?
We're getting ready to go upstairs. That's the final fight is upstairs.
Bro, boss battle? Nah.
Yeah. So the last room, and they said there's some big motherfucker up there, and he's probably expecting us because we turned off his Game Boy. So we gotta go. Dude, he was trying to save and he ripped out the fucking PS2 cartridge. He's fucking pissed.
He was playing Burnout Revenge.
Oh no!
PS2. Dude, he does what the PS2 plays nice, dude. Dude, so I pull out a crossbow and I pull out my scimitar and I'm holding them side by side and I have my fucking, like, you know how you have like a Glock out and you have like your finger on the side but it's straight so you're not on the trigger? That's what I am right now.
He was just practicing good trigger discipline over here, thinking he was doing something.
Well,
I look around, I say, are we ready or is there anything else we need to do? Does someone want to go in a box?
I talked to that guy over there.
I point man.
Come on, somebody wants to go in the box.
Point man Slim.
Okay, Lim goes up.
He goes up the stairs. Yep.
Oh shit! I think it's that way.
Wait. Should we have one person go up one set and the? Okay, never mind. It's a dumb idea. I'll go up the rear.
Me and Lim will go up the individual steps first, but you turn us into boxes first.
But no, it's a 15-foot area. You guys have to be together.
Oh.
There's gonna be two boxes that walk up the stairs.
Well, hold on. We don't know if there's a door or something.
Well, you can open the doors. You can interact with it without an issue. You are literally solid snake boxes, and everyone thinks that you're just boxes.
All right, Lim, let's go be boxes.
Boxes.
Well, also, for context of the spell, just so I'm here is this. This is what this is. It's a 15-foot an object, creature, other visible phenomenon that's no larger than a 50-foot cube. Image appears in a spot within a range, lasts for the duration. Image is purely visible. I can use my action to cause the image to move to any spot within a range. The image changes location. You can alter its appearance so that movements appear natural for the image. Creature uses action to determine it's an illusion or not. So, Dylan, it's up to you if you read that and you think that is just one box, or I can create, like, I could I create like 2 boxes stacked next to each other, and they just have to hold hands. So that's up to you to determine. And either or I fully accept.
I would say it is one big box that encompasses both of them.
Okay, so I can either do one ginormous log trunk box.
Yeah, like this one, like this one, like this one.
Or wait, yes, I'll do that. I'll do a long. I'll
like
do
a mining
long
cart.
coffin.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
mining cart, the long
Hold
mining
on.
cart box.
I just realized something. Shouldn't you try to ask some of these people if there's like an elevator or something? Because then the box thing might be more practical.
I did
Then
go
boxes
talk to the guy
sliding.
over at the corner.
Then
so he could
boxes
say-
sliding upstairs. I think that's a good idea. I walk up to this lady.
And also, we don't know the kind of room that's above us.
Guys, if you guys hate the fucking box idea, I will rip up the spell scroll. I got this lady.
Hey, I like the boxes.
Oh,
I
just
go to
game
this
for
lady.
it.
I go to this lady. Hello. We're looking to
Hey.
free you guys.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Damn, now you
Dylan
can't
left.
even talk, bro.
Dylan. Dylan left. Dylan left.
Sounds like this is so fucking dumb.
Bro, I'm still peeved that he didn't tell me no information about. I say, yo, is there a weak spot, bro? And he just went,
Dude, he's like an ape-brained, just a random guy in
Bro,
a corner.
he's in on it. I'm calling it now.
He's been working the whole entire time for
I'm aware of
10,000
this.
years. He's not like an architect.
Bro, you don't even know how long. I asked him how long he's been here, bro. He said he lost track of
You work
time,
on a-
bro.
If you like work on an oil rig, are you gonna be like if someone's gonna blow the oil rig
Bro,
up and
yeah,
and they're like,
I'm gonna be fucking dead, and it's not my problem anymore. Like,
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna say, all right, bet. What am I gonna
If you
do? Jump
put
in the fucking ocean?
if you put the bomb on the bottom of the oil rig, it'll do the maximum. You don't know shit about the fucking oil rig.
Maximum damage. All right,
listen.
Bentley, calm down.
Oh, listen. All I know is this. Nick, you need to stop giving out personal information on the group, man. You're gonna invite a traitor. I don't trust this old ass man. We're gonna get up there. He's gonna be, oh, that's actually my fucking brother. And be, ah,
Put
That's
that,
actually my brother.
I put that man in the engine. You keep it up.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm gonna put him in the engine.
Hey, look, if I find out this bro is trying to fucking do some weird shit, bro, I'm gonna remember that face. I'm gonna screenshot.
Just have Max just sit right in front of him and make sure he can't leave during the boss fight.
Well,
oh, also.
well, like he's supposed to like gather the other people and meet them downstairs, right? So like his whole fucking spiel is he's supposed to do one of these. This guy's supposed to go like this. Go, yo, we're fucking meeting downstairs. This.
Yeah, and then he gathers
Yo,
everyone, and then you have a
run.
you have a 6-stack. You have a 6-stack.
Meeting
Pixel
down.
peeking us the second we get down the stairs, and we're dead.
Pixel peeking us.
And we
Absolutely
failed the
not. They're
plan.
fucking.
We
You
failed the
just
plan
said.
objective.
You just said yourself. They're fucking brain dead apes. Like, what are they gonna do?
I'm saying, but if that is the mastermind guy, I didn't even think about that. I don't think that's true.
I mean,
Yeah,
he has the
because-
collar on, my guy. What do you mean?
Did you check?
Could be
Did you
done.
check if it was online?
Bro,
Indeed.
I don't know. I
Look.
don't know.
online,
So
bro.
are you guys
these people
doing
aren't
the-
even
so
technology.
I'm asking this lady. I said, "Hi, we're gonna save your life. If you tell us there's an elevator, I'll save your
Now
life."
he's
No, I'm just
giving
kidding.
personal information. Look at it.
hello, excuse me, is there an elevator around here? I'm like in a hotel, lost. That's how I feel.
She looks at you.
What's an elevator?
Elevator?
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Forget I
god.
asked.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I got. I'm mumbling under my breath. You can stay here.
No
I'll
fucking
live.
not.
I tell him to go upstairs.
No
I'm just
way.
going up the stairs, bro. That is actually
Bro,
not.
Let's go,
He's
Lim.
already at the top of the stairs. I'm right behind him. He's at the top of the stairs, and I am behind him.
Said you can.
All right. As everyone's walking up the stairs and all their backs are turned to me,
I'm gonna
I
go up.
get
I'm
the
gonna go up
bolt.
these stairs.
Fuck
I get
you
the
need
bolt
to
of an
leave.
arrow. I get the bolt of an arrow and I jam it into my wrist, and I.
Oh my god!
What the
Hold on, wait. I have to see how much damage I take. I take
What are
1
we
point of damage.
doing?
Oh, wait, he's actually jamming a bolt in his. Okay, wait. So where are you standing?
No,
when you're doing
no, you didn't see it. I was behind you. No, no,
it?
no.
Maybe the
You
if the
said-
stairs have a railing, bro.
No, no.
If the
No,
stairs
there's
have
no
a
railing.
bro.
There's no railing.
There's no
I
railing.
can't see, bro. All right.
No.
All right. All
Oh,
right.
that's
Then-
funny as shit.
Oh.
So as you guys make your way up the stairs, right before you get to like the very top, you notice that there is a Model X just staring at the stairs, almost in like a patrol kind of mode, just like scanning.
Oh, actually, put you at the top of the stairs. We had the stairs the wrong direction around, yeah. Right.
Oh, sorry. That's not real.
This is fake. This is fake.
That's fake.
That 8
Everything's
points of
fake.
damage
That's a
is
fake roll. That's a fake roll.
Fake roll, fake roll.
It hasn't noticed
I'm assuming
you guys
like
yet,
this. Oh, never mind.
but
Was
I was
this
gonna say,
like
is
the
this like
balcony the
upper
whole
part
time?
right here? Is that
Or is
what's
this just to show?
oh, one at a time, one at a time.
Sorry, yeah. You go.
Which so like the white part is like still on like the lower going up.
Yes.
And then this
Yeah.
is
So
in this line of
basically,
sight? All right.
yeah. So the white part in the middle is below where you guys just were, and the steps are going up, then a platform, then up again. From
And
what
it's
it
not like a
seems,
balcony, right?
no, it is just straight like a hole.
Oh wait, it is a
Oh.
hole.
Yeah, it's just straight up a
So
hole.
we could have seen this from the lower
Oh,
floor.
whoop, shit.
But there was a hole overhead.
I put
Oh
in
my
the hole.
gosh.
Oh, my bad.
Whoa,
was
whoa.
Bro wants to swallow the magma in the furnace and eat
I
it
absolutely
like
no.
Kirby.
I ain't reading all that. What you trying to do?
nothing. I was
He wants
reading
to create 1 cup of
on what
clean
it
water.
can do.
He wants to make a pocket full of sand.
He wants.
Wait, so
Pocket
the
fence.
white part is that is that a hole that you can look like
That
like
is
a balcony you
the
can look
that is
down?
the floor that you guys were just on.
So like this bitch.
Oh,
didn't
so
see
they
us
could
that
have
whole time.
seen us. They could have seen us, but they did not appear to.
Yeah, from what it seems
Okay.
like,
Yeah,
it seems
otherwise
like
this would've jumped over.
its vision does not go down. It is just straight across.
Yo, maybe we go back downstairs and fucking kill it from downstairs.
We just
It
throw,
don't fit down the staircase. It ain't
it's-
gonna do nothing.
It's the Dark Souls throw fucking fireballs over the gate, and then when you walk in, the boss is already dead.
Yes. Precisely.
You were about to barrel man see this bitch.
I'm about to telekinesis throw it out the fucking wall.
Wait,
No, not again.
Yeah. So I send a message cantrip to Lim, and I say, "What the fuck are we doing?" And then I send a message cantrip to Jacques, and I say, "Watch out, big beastie on the railing."
I can see him. I'm coming up the long way.
Yeah, he
The
would see him
long
like
way,
right
the
here.
long way.
He'd be like, ah, fuck.
I can't see him through my sick ass shades. Sorry, my B.
Question. If I roll a perception check, can I see how much dirt and smoke is in the room at the moment?
Yeah.
My God.
Can you give me?
That's
It,
not bad.
it is pretty it's pretty smoky up here. It's almost like a dense fog of just like dust
What's
and
this?
smoke.
A couple
So-
gallons of smoke up here.
So, with elementicism, stuttered over that word. This cantrip I just put in chat. The last one,
No, what's
I
it called?
nope. I can cause dirt, sand, fire, smoke, mist, or water that can fit in a 1 foot cube to assume a crude shape, such that of a creature. So if I can put it like up here, and no, I won't be able to see that. Never mind. Fuck. Well,
mean,
no, I
you-
can still
you-
make like
you-
something that can like hang from like.
Why don't you put it like here? You're walking up those stairs.
So,
Right, but you're
my thought
walking up the
process was
easier
if one of
access
the two up here
stairs.
freak out, the Model X moves towards them.
Oh, you're
Was
letting
my
people
thought.
freak out?
Yeah, because maybe the Model X removal, which will give us an opening to actually move up, or it blasts them in that spot and then a new one takes their spot.
Right.
That's what I'm
right. Well, it
So-
can't blast them from this spot because he doesn't have ranged weaponry.
I
Oh.
really wish I was a chaotic evil character because I have the most
Yeah, the hammer
devious
and the
idea
saw.
right now.
So I'm gonna cast that spell, and I'm going to make like it needs to fit in a 1 foot cube.
You need to make like a tree and leaf.
In a 5 foot cube.
Okay,
The
so
John's
I'm
one.
going to make
Bottom.
a giant like in the Session Zero. I'm gonna make like a big monkey
Okay.
that I fought in the forest, and I'm gonna try to like alert the yeah, I'm gonna put it like here. So it really can't. It doesn't do anything. It's just like a crude shape. So hopefully they see it and freak out. That's the plan.
Just give me one.
I'm using
second.
my kit.
Gonna fucking look at it go. Ah. A
I'm
monkey.
gonna be like, what is that thing?
And then
All
go
right,
back
bro, bomb it.
Ah, yes, monkey.
Let's
A
see
monk-
if the smoky monkey.
I haven't seen one of these monkeys in ages.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm really hoping the
I
monkey
can't-
made of pure smoke rattles a chain or two.
Fucking ghost monkey.
And if no
No
Yes,
way.
sir.
and if no spoons are
sir.
rattling. Yeah!
Hey,
I got a plan to rattle spoons.
My goat!
he made it right from his fucking memory.
My goat. Yeah, hopefully this causes a stir. If spoons don't rattle, that's all I got, buddy.
Go ahead. Do
As
his plan first.
as you make your image of the monkey, immediately you can hear like the as the unit kind of senses something, as it immediately like turns and begins to walk over there.
No
Yes,
way, this is
sir!
fucking shuffling. I'm gonna start schmoving.
We schmoo.
I go over here, and I like prop hunt. I look around, I say "fuck you guys," and I cast silent image on myself, and I cast
And
a
it
box
turns
on
into a
myself.
box.
I'm immediately hauling ass to this.
Wait, I want to be a box too. Please, please, please. Please, what if that thing comes back?
I'm like, find your own way. He's like a lamp. I'm like, find your own.
Find your own hiding spot. Get out of here.
I'm gonna just start fucking like slowly pacing in circles around here, but like not making a lot of noise. Just like fuck.
Oh wait,
No
you put an X
way.
over it.
He's a box. What do you mean he put an X? He's a box.
You put an X over it to make it look
I'm
like
gonna-
he hugged.
Not obvious.
I'm gonna come down to this corner, Dylan, and I'm gonna cast disguise self on myself, and I'm gonna look like one of the slave guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
That was gonna be my backup plan if Brian's monkey failed.
Yes, sir.
because I can cast Mage Hand Legerdemain, so I can turn my Mage Hand invisible, like fully invisible.
Nice. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna, well, since I can't do anything cool like that, I'm just gonna fucking, like, crouch behind this terminal drone here.
As as the Model X kind of gets over to the smoke monkey, he like rears his fucking hand up and boom tries to hit it, and it just whiffs, and he whacks the fuck out of the slave.
No!
Oh my god.
Dead.
Hold on,
Alright,
hold on.
cool.
Hold on.
Wait,
Perfect kick. Perfect kick to this.
while he's over there, I still have the box up. I pull out my rope and I tie it on a loose like knot here. And then I tie it to I find something that I could tie to the wall or this like pipe right here. And I go and do that as fast as I can.
Okay. Yeah, as you
Currently,
do that,
my face right now.
the bot kind of reared his hand up, boom, swipes the slave. He slams into the wall, just bloodied, dead instantly, just like almost like getting hit by a train, just down, gonzoed, and the Model X then like walks over to the monkey, and it's like continuously trying to hit it for a minute, and then eventually, as time passes, the minute goes by as the monkey fades into smoke again, as it kind of de-aggroes, and it just immediately goes back into like a almost like if an enemy in a fucking like game saw you for a second, and then it was like must have been the wind and goes back. So it's gonna continue to walk back now.
I'm gonna start
nuts.
walking this direction as the robot's walking this direction, and then I'm gonna cut up like I'm a replacement to go fill in that dead spot. Like I'm still like working, like making my way to replace that dead slave.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just pause right here and like people bot tinker machine.
I put the rope like this.
Okay.
No way he's gonna trip this wall.
Well, I've seen him.
I can't wait for this
walk
fucking
that way.
6-ton
Walk
robot to
back
just
around here.
snap through this string.
I don't fucking die.
So what did you use to tie the rope? Is it just a rope?
It's just a rope.
As
Wait, hold on, wait.
okay,
Hold on,
all right,
hold on,
where
hold on,
are you
hold on.
going?
It is a hempen rope with 2 hit points and can be burst with a DC 17 strength check. So if he
Goddamn.
gets a 17
way.
strength check, so like I shimmied my box like in the wall against the wall, out of his path because I presume he didn't crush the boxes in his path last time. So I go where they were, and I tie the rope, regular rope with the description of the rope, DC 17 strength check. I hide. I prop hunt hide.
Okay, you prop hunt hide, and
Get your head crushed by a 20-ton robot.
He trips over the rope and falls immediately.
And he
into you.
immediately finds you and fucking
God damn
right
it.
hooks you into the wall. No. Let me find.
Well, maybe.
Do.
We find out in a second.
Yeah, we'll find out
See.
here in a second.
Let's see. God motherfucking damn it!
It's never been more over.
Wait,
Fucking
the 20.
nat 20.
I'm so pissed.
He just snaps the rope and keeps it pushing.
As it's walking by, it kind of pulls on the rope a bit, and as like the pipes and stuff that you kind of tied it to begin to bend, the rope snaps with zero effort as it kind of just continues to walk.
That was my bad rope. I got like so much better ropes. I thought it was like a
That-
White space at the moment.
that one frayed a little bit.
Yeah, that was like my backup rope. I didn't even use my freaking main line rope, honestly. Well,
You should see me wizard up a rope out of thin air.
And as it gets back to its spot, it just kind of goes back into idle as it begins to kind of scan around.
So rage bait the robot.
this is me as it just passed by.
You're real lucky. You're real lucky I can cast that. I got a 30-foot casting range for that.
Another monkey.
Put a monkey
Right
right
on
on the
top of
box.
him, bro. Right on top
That's
of him.
actually so crazy. I sent a message spelled to Jacques and I say, you should go hit him.
Yeah.
Fucking, you should hit him.
Reply. Nah.
Yeah.
You can reply in a whisper.
No.
Damn it. Well,
Model X ears.
Where's?
Instead, you just fucking scream out to him across the thing. Fuck nah. It just looks like a slave shouting in a box.
Oh wait, there's a room over here. Fuck.
Oh, there is a room over there.
oh my god.
Nope. He's going in the room and
Yeah.
blasted.
Go in that room,
Oh
Lynn.
damn it.
Now I'm just gonna walk up. I'm gonna sneak peek the corner.
Cool. So room
I'm
to
not
a
gonna
room.
put myself in a line of sight. I'm gonna be like, yo. But you're.
They
You
like
wish you were a box right now.
they like turn around really slow.
Don't make any sudden movements. What's in those rooms behind you?
The boss.
Well,
What does he look like? Or they don't know.
It doesn't look like us.
I don't know.
I'm gonna like walk, just like I'm still working on shit over here. I'm gonna walk up to Mike's box.
Like, listen. But he's knocked out.
that's gonna be the boss when we go in.
Bro's
whisper?
fucking snoozing.
I'm gonna what the fuck is this?
Ignore that. It's steps, but they don't actually exist.
Oh, okay.
It's a
I'm
rug.
gonna
Just another doorway.
I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna like wave Crasher to move forward.
It's a rug. Yeah, exactly. It's a rug.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Hi, Marian.
as I already took a look, but I'm gonna investigate the doorway.
As you look, you can see that inside is like kind of some storage and stuff like that. But as you look, you can see that there's another pair of doors leading back into like a larger room.
Oh, we're like over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing. I'm gonna hit the wall and do the classic.
I'll get on the other side and
Oh shit! Damn, that's a door. I
kind of wait. Wait and let him
Yes,
peek.
Pepper. Go like this. I'm gonna like kind of try to like poke my head in from like this angle and see what I can see.
As you look in, it is a room. The floor is covered in wires, and it all leads to like this central pillar in the middle. Almost like this place like looked like it was like an office at one point, but there is like a myriad of wires kind of pouring in onto the floor, all creeping up onto this desk. And from just a little bit that you see, there's this tube almost with like liquid in it. You don't see it immediately what's inside, but it is just this tube. And as you can look on the floor, you can see that there's like crystal dust and like full-sized crystals and all of it just kind of scattered about.
Cerebro.
Got it's the little creature thing Shredder was. It's just sunk him in a tube probably. Like, oh, this. I'm gonna inform Crasher of what I just saw, of the crystals and all the wires leading to a singular spot.
Yeah.
And some giant floating thing. Well, giant tube thing.
Giant wires leading to one. Well, giant tube thing, wires, one spot. Crystals. Did I get the gist of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I would say let's go inform the other guys, but there's kind of a big thingy in our way.
Also, I definitely have like 5 minutes left, like on this spell.
The main
less.
problem is chances are if we fight
I'm
Right, so
gonna-
you need to
Big
be
Boy,
moving fast.
then it'll
You-
know.
Right. We need-
While they're doing that, Dylan, I'm gonna like walk down these stairs, like just minding my business, and then I'm gonna just walk back up the stairs on this side,
Yeah.
straight slaving it.
Straight slaving it. Just slaving it.
And
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna,
take that. I'm gonna take the bomb and I'm gonna stuff it under this engine. No, wait, this is the one we're in. I'm sorry, wrong side. I'm just gonna take the
What?
bomb and I'm gonna just do this, and I'm gonna stuff it like in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and doodle a little bomb right there.
I
I
cast
don't
a
have
message
anything.
spell. I cast a message spell to Lim as I see him around the corner, and I say, "I don't have much time as Box. What did you see? I need
don't
to
know
get past
how-
this thing."
I don't know how loudly I can whisper. Tube with thing in room of wires leading to one point, large crystals everywhere.
I'm gonna pretend to grab box and I'm gonna carry box.
All right,
past
I'm
me.
gonna.
You're just
I'm
gonna
gonna-
walk in front of him as he's got his arms out in front of him, so it looks like it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like crouching. I'm crouching on the floor in front of him, and then using the active action of silent image to make it move as if it were real, to make it look like that's happening, like I'm being pushed.
And I'm gonna drag his ass downstairs and out of sight and let him go and do his thing so he can not be box man.
Box man.
So we can unbox it. Yo, alright guys, what's up? Back with another YouTube video. Today we're gonna be
Unboxing
unboxing
myself.
Yeah. So I do I get down here, Dylan?
Yeah.
Okay, I get down there. I bring Zeno out from his pocket dimension, and in Elvish to him, I say, "Don't worry, I'll see you soon." And then I throw him up like a fucking Valorant, like that character has the bird, the bird flash. I send Zeno up, and I have him land on like on the like the railing right here,
Okay.
and then I have him go over here to start like picking at the dead body to make to like draw the attention of the bot. And then like every couple pecks on the body, I hit the pipe really loud, so it's like ping ping ping,
Okay.
ping ping ping, and then I go back on the body.
Yeah, as you do that, immediately the Model X kind of senses and begins to walk over.
All right, I cast a message to Shaq and I say, "Go go 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 go!" And then I try and run up as fast as possible.
I'm just gonna continue to casually walk up since he's has not reacted to me, a slave, anywhere around yet.
Oh shit,
Oh.
hey guys.
Oh
Okay, listen,
my goodness!
listen. Problem.
Listen, Linda. I'm gonna stand on the rug.
Room. Tube. Thing in tube, maybe. Wires leading to central point in room. Large crystals lying about.
Why talk like we're a robot? Who man?
If it's changing him, I'm just kidding. All right, well, I think let's do what we came here to do. Let's find out some answers first, because we know that after we leave, nothing's going to be standing. So
And Lim, as you enter the door, you get fucking blasted by like a beam
I
of
pull out. Yeah.
fuck-
Yeah.
radiation, and you get cancer and die.
Hey, right, buddy.
I pull out my scimitar and I have my hand crossbow out, and the bolt, if you see it, the bolt is like electrified and it's like arcing. All right,
I'm
Lim.
gonna like slowly walk in and
As
try to like
you-
watch my step.
Okay. As you begin to walk in.
Fake plant. Hey, Rush B, let's go.
I have my axes out. I'm walking alone. We do it.
You are
It's
greeted
Stephen Hawking.
by a
Whoa.
almost like a
The
Futurama
Mind
like
Flayer.
head. Like, you know, the
Sure, like
president's-
Nixon.
Yeah,
Presidents.
like Nixon. Fucking-
Roar.
you can see it is this brain that has like a little like robot body that is kind of off at the moment. It is like plugged in, almost like how you would like single turn like a mechanical thing to like lock it into place. And you then see like this crude like spine skull kind of sticking out the back of the glass tube that's got like bionics on it. One of the eye sockets has like this like laser like eye, and the tubes are all kind of like leading into the bot. But as you look around the room, you can see that there are large chunks of crystal. Like you can't really stand anywhere that doesn't have some kind of crystals on the floor. And you can see the tubes are directly like drilled and like connected into like these large chunks.
Is it facing us or away?
It is facing at you guys at the moment.
Is it aware of us?
Like,
That's more
uh,
important.
hit him with the age roll class and I'll be like, hello?
Yo.
As you say hello, you can see the
No.
brain, a light kind of turns on. It's this dark purple that illuminates as bubbles kind of well up from the bottom. As like the brain kind of washes from sitting on the bottom to like floating in the middle, as this extended spine skull from the back kind of snaps awake as the skull kind of peers around, and it's almost like this like if you were to make like a sock puppet and like you're moving it as it like peers around the side of the tube.
Jojo.
I see we have visitors.
What in the fucking Dr. House? Or Mr. House? Like, what are you?
Well, isn't it obvious? I'm the brains of this operation. Hi.
Hold on.
There's no way
I
he's a
gotta-
comedic relief.
Oh yeah, where's the pick at, bro? Gotta hit the deadpan after this one. 100% hitting him with this.
Shit. That's beautiful.
Now, would you be so kind to answer one of my questions?
Okay, we can go question for question.
What are rodents doing in my office? You
I
are
mean,
simply
there's,
swine. Where are your
wanna point out
collars?
myself?
Why aren't you at your post?
Why don't you have a body?
Well, can't you see? It's but a weakness.
Is it?
Well, you tell me.
I
Your
mean,
aches, your pains, they're all physical.
but I mean, you're
Yet a
just a brain.
brain
Or
feels nothing, and I still retain all prowess that I once had, and
so you
much
got rid of
more.
all your nerve endings and stimuli.
And simply replace them with a neural network that spreads further than you can imagine.
I'm gonna. So these black tendrils on the floor. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna like slowly like draw my dagger and like start like slowly crouching down
Ooh,
towards it with the dagger out.
an interesting maneuver by such a primitive animal. Go ahead,
I mean,
sever my connection.
you said you don't feel anything. I was just curious. I was gonna poke you and see if you felt it.
Sure, those
I'm
who are
gonna.
curious enough end up dead, and the others learn from their mistakes.
How about you? You guys want to poke this real quick?
He just not talk about people dying.
He just said we're gonna die. I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, also I want to have this conversation like directly in front of his face. I feel like it's infinitely funny. I'm like, yeah, but what if he's just bluffing?
Ah, yes.
Are you bluffing?
The consultation of others.
I mean, you literally have no one to talk to except for yourself in here. So I mean, at least we haven't gone crazy by just being by ourselves.
Crazy.
Insanity by
I
solitude.
was crazy once.
They locked you in this office, right? Fucking asshole. I knew it. I knew they locked you in this office for a reason.
I mean,
Lim,
so
Lim,
what are you?
Yeah, good job. Go ahead.
I'm gonna like, look. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he knows we're all in here. You can just walk in.
No, he doesn't know.
What are you doing here, man? Like, this seems a little bit much.
Me? What am I? You come into a man's home and ask him why he lives there?
This is a home.
Simpleton.
Is
This
Crasher
seems-
in the room?
I'm like
Peeking
on the
around the
edge of the
fucking
door.
corner.
Why am I the only person?
No, you're not
I'm-
like the only.
I'm gonna
I don't
walk
know how
over
the
to-
door is.
I'm gonna like,
But I'm like I'm on the corner of the
Kids-
door. Like
Kiz, do I need to pull him out and we just leave?
I think. I think. Well, we should know something. I mean, right? We should know something that's going on. I mean, who's to say he doesn't have like a body somewhere else? I don't know. This weird thing.
Okay, well you just let me know. I can
yo,
pretend
he's
to
spitting.
be a
I
slave
will.
and grab him and yank him out.
All right. Well, I
I'm
say
on-
you try it. Just try and go like polish his dome.
I'm not gonna polish his dome.
Oh,
Yeah, but
That's-
do it with like a knife, or like shoot it.
No.
I don't know.
He was
Okay,
talking about
sorry.
yanking Lim the fuck out. I think like get.
But he doesn't
Yeah,
know.
I'm talking-
He's saying get Lim the fuck out of the room, and we just.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I'm,
yeah,
I
yeah,
meant
yeah.
like yank Lim out and we just blow this place sky high.
Okay. Well, the safe word is good. So whatever. So we can. I'll say that if I notice anything. I'm.
All right, I'm gonna just keep Crasher behind the door and I'm gonna just stand behind, off to
You're
the
holding
side
his
behind
collar.
the door.
You're
Yeah.
pulling his collar like a Disney cartoon.
I don't want him slipping his head around the corner by mistake. And now there's two rats in this guy's fucking hotel B&B.
Lim, keep it up.
this dude got conqueror stock he's blowing off.
I'm fucking
Like,
munching
so,
those tendrils
like-
like it's some
like,
fucking.
What's the point of all of this?
The point. Haven't you seen what is happening to this wonderful nation? This once beautiful island? And no one to govern over it.
So you want to rule over nothing? That seems kind of.
Nothing! Do you see the power that is held in such tiny objects? You've seen the power of the crystals, no?
about other people that come to the island?
Others?
Yeah, I mean, we can't possibly be the first people you've met, right?
Have you seen my workforce? Those are the others.
Dude. Well, this is. Have you? That's it? You're just gonna just rule the land like that's it?
Oh. You would like an explanation on my operation. Well, I could give it to you, or I could assimilate you into the mind, and you would just know. So we can do it the long way, and I will tell you everything that you would possibly need to know. Or simply enslave you like the rest, and you will simply become another puppet under my control.
No fun. I mean, then I won't be able to eat anymore. I'm gonna like pull out a cloud cake and I'm gonna start eating in front of him, like
See?
like this. I'm just.
Look,
Oh, that's his last cloud cake. That's his last cloud cake. That's his last
No time, no time, no time, no time.
That's his last
It is,
cloud cake.
it is,
That's his last
it
cloud
is,
cake.
it is.
again, having a body is so troublesome. Needing
Yeah,
to
but have you ever had
consume
this
and
though?
defecate.
But have you ever tasted this?
Tasted your what? Bread?
It would change your life. If you taste you can't taste it because you don't have a body. See, you discard these things and you forget about the simplest thing that you can't enjoy.
Do you know what's
What this
better
says.
than your bread? Absolute dominating
Maybe the person that made it.
power.
Oh.
The intoxication you feel when you can force others to do your bidding. To take advantage of what is put in front of you at any given moment. You see,
I'm
this
gonna,
is but one of many steps of assimilation. There's a further network out there that is simply left unmined. We are simply one island nation. But could you imagine what would happen if we could somehow connect others to our network? Simply divine. Does that not intrigue you in the slightest?
I mean, actually, am I kind of intrigued? One of us. He's kind of a weirdo like you. I think he might enjoy that a bit.
Really? Is he the one you were consulting? Send him in. Let me
Yeah. I'm gonna walk
engage.
down the hallway. I'm like, hey, the brain in the jar wants to talk to you real quick, man.
No!
This shit's so cool.
I look at Lim and I just nod kind of with like a unprecedented sternness, and I walk in and I shut the door behind me.
Oh, before you
before
go
he
in and
walks
shut
in,
the door, I'm gonna
go. Don't forget, pumpkin.
Pumpkin. I'm gonna
I don't-
look at him and I'm gonna go, listen, this guy wants to try to leave this island and enslave everyone else. Whatever you do not let that happen.
Bro's gonna be a
Um,
hero.
Do you
Hey.
understand?
Oh my gosh, I have like a fucking anime gif, but I can't think about what it is. I kind of stop and I nod and then I just walk in and then I shut the door.
This dude's hit me with Vegeta going into the fucking hyperbolic time chamber in the Boo saga. As a torch. That's what he's doing.
As you shut the door, you see what Lim was, talking to. You see the wires on the floor, the crystals, the bubbles coming out from underneath. Welcome. You're interesting.
There have been a lot of things I've seen here that I have felt the same about.
And I start unwrapping my right hand bandages. Just like still looking at the ground, not looking at him yet. What were those brandings on those people upstairs? The backup generator for the Hulk.
Oh, the backups were needed. Intriguing. You guys managed to get all the way up here, dismantle my Hulk, cease my operations, and now you're here, questioning the mastermind behind all of it. But you see, there's something you're missing. Did you really think I alone was capable of enslaving the people of the island with no help at all? And don't worry, I will get to your question. I just would like to answer yours with a question of my own.
Well, but it is not a question at all, for you know the answer already. As do we. We have seen others of your kind on islands afar. This is not the first time we have encountered that of your kind, your make, or your model. And the crystals that bear your footsteps.
You see, you may have encountered others utilizing the crystals, but like me, no. Not at all. As you see, like, the head kind of bobbing back and forth as, like, it is very much, like, almost cartoony in nature as it, like, bobs around and, like, animates itself as like, the lights light up under as it speaks. You see, they don't understand the rigidity and the absolute power held within them. They need to be curated and refined until the corruption is no more. Simply power. Those that you may have seen are wielding unrefined and unwielded crystals. It mutates and changes, assimilates to its will. But you see, by refining them, you can choose your own path. You can choose how much chaos you would want. And when you finally bend it, you can feel what is on the other side. Whimper as you become the master. I have lost pounds of flesh experimenting and figuring out. And I am to the point where my brain is all I need. I am fully connected within this network. As for the Hulk, it was a tricky understanding to get such a unit to move. The others, I'm able to give simple commands to. Patrol area here. Don't let others come here. The commands are sent through the neural network, through the crystals in a wireless aspect. But as for the Hulk, it is too big. Too much energy goes into commanding it. So, I would do what any scientist would do. I experiment. And soon you start to run out of options. But then a golden opportunity came my way. They offer me people, and in exchange I offload some of the crystal I mine. I don't ask any questions on the people, and they do not ask any questions about my crystals. We have a mutual agreement of looking away. But you see, the people that I get from them are special. Something biological is different. Eventually, these individuals, they arrive to me already broken, able to follow commands, almost taught how to obey. So, with just a little persuasion, it wasn't difficult to get them to agree, to understand that they are lower in class, lower in the grand scheme of things. So, upon hooking them to whatever device will allow them to neurologically download to the network, they're able to upload to the Hulk, control it as a single being, as I give commands over their consciousnesses. But you see, eventually an unsightly marking would show up on them, and it would interfere with the Hulk's programming, if you will. And it took a little bit of time to understand what was happening, but then it clicked. They're blood hunters. They are special, yes. They haven't been around for quite a long time, and I'm starting to put the pieces together. They've been somehow enslaved, or bred, or what have it. Regardless of how my distributors acquire them, they are prime candidates to control the Hulk. Their unique biology allows them to withstand more torment than a normal individual would. But still, they break just as easy. But as I was saying, the brands would show up on their bodies, whether it be through prolonged exposure or simply they manifested. Regardless, despite their biology, simply destroying their brand was enough to sever their connections and allow them to fully be assimilated. And I assume by your line of questioning that you are one of them as well.
I would say that you are very smart, but there would be no need to tell you. you see, the blood hunters may come to you broken, but not this one. And in that moment, I pull out the vial of blood from one of the 4 people that we had all killed. And as I directed everyone to stare at the monitor, I took a vial of one of the person's blood as I killed them down on the ground before I was stunned in that stasis. Um, and I have the vial in my hand, and I show it to him.
Hmm.
Who's to say that a blood hunter that is not broken can choose the commands of his own free will of the Hulk?
You're ballsy, I will give you that, but alas, I've tried that. The agony I've seen many a people go through, simply because their body cannot handle it. So you may try, I will give you that. I won't even interfere. If you would like to try and control a beast of my own creation with your unbroken mind, be my guest. But I do not think for one moment that you will succeed. You will simply break like the others, and I will have a new toy to play with.
Well, I think it would be selfish of me to say that you only had one toy to play with. And with like my back foot, I kick the door open, and I hope that Lim still isn't listening with his face against the door.
100% was I just ate that shit straight to my dome.
Boom!
Broken nose. Oh. Like, oh god.
I think
You could have tapped the door.
It was like a cue. It was like a cue that like you guys were gonna come in. I after the door eventually opens, I look at the guys and I say, "Well, we want to do this."
I think my nose is broken.
And I look at the
yes.
brain guy.
Oh. The peanut gallery. Very well. Do as you may. But I will continue existing. Every single one of the people that has been exposed and are on this island, I have control. So you may destroy this brain, this puppet of mine, but what is to say I do not inhabit someone else?
I'm gonna ask a really dumb fucking question. Are his little arms and legs on the robot jar actual? Or is he just a brain in a jar? With, like, wires.
He's the brain in the jar, and then the thing below is like the little thing that he's plugged into, and then that thing is plugged into all the wires.
How... Is he just like a generic, like, brain in a jar?
Yep.
Hi, I'm sorry, I was like AFK for a moment. What have I missed? I know they were still conversating, and then I know he opened the door and was talking to us or something.
Not much.
Okay.
He explained that the people that were controlling the Hulks are all blood hunters, and that the
Yeah, I
blood
got that
hunters
part.
got shipped over from somewhere else, and he kind of traded them for crystals and it was kind of like an infinite flow, and the blood hunters were broken when they got to him, so it was easy for him to kind of assimilate them.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, so I pretty much got the gist of it then. We're good. Yes.
Do your thing, Justin.
I'm gonna look at this brain in the jar. So
Look
what
at
if I don't kill you? What if I just pull all these wires out? Do you cease to exist, or are you still gonna kind of talk to us in your jar state? Like, what if I pick you up and put you on that side table? Or that chair? I disconnect all your wires. Do you die?
That is an interesting question. If you must know, the wires are simply allowing me a quicker access to the whereabouts of those that may be under the influence of the crystals. As you may have seen, looking around, these wires are not necessarily connecting to a monitor. They are plugged into the myriad of crystals thrown about. And have you looked on the other side yet?
The other side of what?
The veil. The chaos shimmer.
I look down. I think I may have.
I'm gonna kind of walk up to him, and I'm just like, I'm gonna look at I'm gonna look at Kiz. Like, you got anything else for this brain man, Kiz?
What about the blood in any of them allows you to control them?
Who? The blood hunters or everyone else?
Just anyone. Anyone else that is in. I mean, I would presume that you don't waste the valuable corpses on the little rolling mechanoids, correct?
The crystals act as a beacon. The dust acts as a receiver. If you come into a long enough contact with it, you will soon experience a sense of euphoria, power beyond your comprehension. But soon, what is on the other side of that chaos, that power, it begins to speak to you. I have simply found a way to swap seats with him. It, they. I do not know what is over there that bestows the power upon the crystals, but being able to cut them off and replace them with me is a very simple way to persuade others to do your bidding. You see, once you've ingested, your body has come into contact, your blood, with the crystals, you unknowingly become a part of a network, this unseen beacon that speaks to this power. I've simply found a way to replace what they speak to. Every crystal on Sandalar transmits and speaks to me. And those that consume or wield this power are under my grasp.
All right. Can I insight or arcana to see if that is what I saw, that like creature in like the voidscape that was like standing in the middle that I had seen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, either or. The creature that you saw in the voidscape was actually the thing that he is talking about. The thing that is like,
Yeah, like that the thing
that-
that he was trying to replace, like
yeah, yeah,
replace
the
Swift
thing that
Visions
he
with.
is basically temporarily replacing.
Um, I as he's saying that and is like talking to Jacques, I have the vial in my hand and I just grip it and it just shatters in my hand and then soaks with my original scar on my hand and I just kind of let whatever happens happen. Like I don't have any intent in doing it. I just kind of do it like in like an anger, but also like well, one way to find out if I can go back, and I just shatter it.
As you shatter the glass and shards kind of pierce into your hand, your scar begins to electrify. It begins to like arc, bits of lightning. It begins to like sear onto your skin as you can see your scar physically like morphing as you are as you grab onto it. I'll put a pic of what the scar looks like in chat.
Also, I've been doing your stream the entire time. I just noticed that I have fucking Cyclops glasses.
Oh.
I just noticed right now. That's insane.
Your scar looks like this.
Oh,
That looks familiar.
Hey.
It might be over.
And as
Well.
you do that, and it fully kind of appears on your hand, you and then as that happens, you can feel this wave of energy. It's nothing physical, but you can feel this energy almost like a let's call it a distress call. You feel your body after it develops this brand almost let out this beacon of like an SOS as it pierces this like arcane veil that only you feel in the moment, kind of originating from the brand and pulsing outwards as it just disappears into the distance, and you don't feel that there is a limit to how far that pulse has went.
All right. I just with my bloody hand just grab my other crossbow and and I have them side by side. I just cast a message to Jacques. Well, do what you want to do. And my finger has moved from off the gun to on fucking both triggers.
Okay. Mr. Brain Man, before my friend does something hasty here at the moment, we have other things we need to attend to. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna take out my rapier, and then I'm chop off his little doodle bob cables, like popping off the legs of a crab.
Okay.
Can I pick up the brain jar, or is he attached to the table?
No, he's like if you were to, he's like a fucking pickle jar. If you were to give him like one twist, he would come right up. But as you start plucking some of the cables off, the cables start emitting a purple dust as they are severed.
Hold my
Going
breath.
to
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna throw my like
oh, no,
cover
I
over my
can't do
mouth.
anything.
Interesting. I heed a warning, and simpletons simply do not follow. I warned your friend, and yet you still do it. Very well. And then as you like pluck some more and you kind of start doing that, he goes from like nonchalant to, wait a minute, what are you doing?
Is he disconnected? Is he like just a full loose jar?
Yeah.
Is he like sealed?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick his app up and drop it in my bag of holding.
As you pick him up, he's like, wait a minute, don't. Whoop.
All right, kids, let's go.
I'm alright. Alright, okay. Alright. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that.
Oh, man.
You
Wait, hold
didn't
on, wait. Oh, wait,
go
wait, hold
to
on, wait. I have
sleep.
the perfect song. Wait, I have the perfect song for Dylan to play as we're running out of this place.
Oh, we're don't run. Let's go see what the robot's doing, and then we're just gonna go down the stairs. I'm still a slave outfit. Don't forget. I'm still disguised.
I'm
I
still
was
a
gonna
slave.
I was gonna investigate the room.
There's a lot of purple crystal and some good dust going on in here. I don't think we should be in this room.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna-
might have already killed myself breathing in partially if I breathed any in before I got my mask up. But let's go.
My ass is walking out and down the stairs.
There is a big robot. I said, let me check the stairs before we big robot.
He is. Nah, we're fine.
You
He's
can
chilling.
see Big Robot is just idle. It is just staring, almost into like a void.
There you go, Dylan. I sent you this song as we make our way out.
I'm gonna just cantrip Mage Hand, Dylan. You don't have to pull it up, but I'm just gonna like bang on something over here to get the robot to like look over there, walk over there and look. Hey, nice.
I look at this person, I say, ready to fucking go? And I put my hand out that's covered in blood.
Oh man.
I can't wait to get cancer now and die.
As you guys are kind of making your way out of the area, you reach your hand out to the slave, and he's almost like in this state of just like he's like comatose. He's like he
Oh.
like looks down at your hand. I'm free.
Yes. Seems as such.
I'm
Is I'm gonna like lean
Oh.
into his ear.
Yeah.
What about the collars?
I cast message cantrip. We can't take him off. Might as well give him hope.
Yeah, you're free. Let's get out of here.
I
And then I'm gonna make my mage hand bang on the fucking pipes over here to get him away.
As you bang, the unit does not move.
Bitch. Well, keep doing slave stuff. You should go down the stairs.
As you guys make your
There's
way,
nothing. There's no elevator, by the way. Don't ask. There's not an elevator.
why
Oh.
are you not on? Hello?
Aye.
I don't think this song actually has. Fuck!
No actual music.
It says ambient, but it wasn't ambient. Fuck!
Yeah, the ambience of fucking silence.
And the sound of silence.
While we're coming down the stairs, I'm gonna like peek my ass back around this engine. Did this fucker even move? Is he like gone? Did he actually go where we wanted him to go? Did he
He
take
has
these other people?
He has a gun now.
He's got a gun.
Uh,
Almost got
he
a gun.
he is like trying to. He's like ushering people as he's like waiting at the bottom of the steps as he sees you guys come down. He's like, oh, he's like more energetic now as he's like pushing people. He's like, come.
Yes, we have to go now. Quickly. This way, yes. Explosives and things, and yep.
As you
Everyone
guys
out.
are coming down the steps, Kaz has kind of gathered a few of the slaves that were down here together, and as she sees you, Kismet, she's hesitant. You,
Uh-oh.
Yes.
you're a blood hunter?
Insight check. As to like, as I insight check her as I like trying to ascertain how she would have like the tone of like if she's saying that deceptively or not. As I kind of respond and say, "Why do you say that?"
As she in the same like motion as she tells you, she like pulls her shirt down a little, and you see this brand on like the
She
top of her
shows
like
you her yitties.
of her like collarbone. You see that there's this scarred over where a brand where she was branded, where it was like scarred over and burned. And she says, I felt your awakening.
I know not what you mean. What awakening? I say you should come with us. This isn't the. I mean, I want to talk to you and like understand all of this, but I don't know if this is the right play. Well, I mean, technically we have
Yes,
to.
yeah, you are very
Yes.
correct. We should go. Everyone, as all the like some of the slaves kind of stand up and they're all kind of like ready to go. Follow after them. We're free. As they all kind of slowly like kind of follow behind.
I look at the rest of the guys and I go, it's probably fine. No, I'm just kidding. I just kind of like, all right, let's go. And I kind of like give them like a shrug as, guys, I should have used the box move in this room. So many boxes. It's literally, they never would have found us ever. Like it's been so hard. Like literally the easiest prop hunt map in existence, just full of boxes. Don't laugh.
W Mage Hand.
And as you guys are making your way out, there's like a line of like slaves following behind.
Boy, I can't wait for
Yeah.
them to run out this door
Like,
and every single one of them pop like
yeah,
a
their
zit.
fucking heads just pop off. Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Balloons.
As they are as they're following, they get to the door and they all kind of like stop. And then one of them like takes a step out and like braces as nothing happens. And then they like
We all just also
they
recoil.
like take some more steps out, and they realize they're like, this is the furthest they've been since they got here. And as a flood of them kind of follow suit, those where the kind of the neck braces haven't been on for so long that they're kind of like grown into their body, they begin to like pull and yank on them. And now we're outside. We're at the front of the factory, and you can, you look out, and it's still middle of the night. And as you all are kind of sitting there looking around at each other and at the slaves, the slaves all like look around, they cheer. They're like, "Saviors! Saviors! Saviors!" They're all like cheering, saying like, "Thank you, thank you." And then as that is happening, an earthquake begins to happen.
Oh, see ya.
Oh.
You all can figure out what the worm is.
Guys, what do you do in an earthquake? You get like in a tub? Well, no,
We get
Typically,
in a
put
box.
get in a box. Wait,
Yeah.
fuck! I just used that spell. Damn it! Fuck.
hit the ground
Hmm.
typically.
That would be an imaginary box.
How far did it sound like it was around us, or like it was in the distance?
The earthquake.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait! I have something for this. I would like to use my tremor sense to see if it was within to see if it was within 60 feet.
Didn't plan for that, Dylan. Didn't plan for the
And-
dwarf with tremor
And
sense.
it would give me, yeah, so I gain tremor sense within a range of 60 feet for 10 minutes. I must be on or attached. Yep.
Did they plan for
Tremor.
tremor sense?
Tremor
Yep.
sense, it tells you it's all around you within a 5-yard radius.
You do feel the tremor like everyone else.
Good job.
But as for like an
Do I
origin
get like
point,
direction?
you get a
or-
direction, and you get a direction out. Here, I'll show the map of Sandalar and where you guys are at. So you guys are at, I'll ping, right here. You're at the front of the factory.
Mhm.
You can sense that the earthquake origin is over here by this quarry where the Hulk is, where it's disabled at.
Okay.
Well, okay.
I relay that information to the group.
Oh wait,
That-
don't they need the fucking bikes to get anywhere?
I mean, we could walk. Well, we can bring a party back for these people. Maybe. Otherwise, they're just kind of stuck here. But that's fine. They'll survive.
With my can I roll an investigation or just a flat intelligence check to get an understanding of how big the blast radius of this explosion will be?
Sure. You can just do a raw intelligence.
Okay. 16.
From what you remember from 10mm telling you about the blast, he is at the little shack right between Piston and the factory, and that is like the maximum range you would want to be at in order not to like suffer any serious damages.
So we're talking like
Alright.
that for a blast radius.
I like
okay.
how 3 of these explosives, we're literally setting off a WMD in the corner of this island.
Basically, because from where you guys set up bombs, you set up bombs here, so 2 of them are in the factory, and then the other 3 are like here in this quarry, here in this quarry, and like here in this quarry. Because the whole goal of 10mm and the bombs was to cripple the infrastructure of making the bots and stuff.
Shit, we took the bot maker.
I think no. I think we just tell them to run that way until they get to 10mm's house, and then we can go to the. Do we want to go to the big rumble? The big tummy grumble?
I think we go to the big rumble. It sounds like a good idea.
Okay, I really want to just go blow this
how-
up first.
How bad could it really be?
Well,
Yeah.
what we could do is that we just try and we take everyone, and then we all run as fast as possible to 10mm, and then what either happens is that we make it and blow it up, and then the big guys dies, or halfway there the guy is chasing us, and then we have to like trip people so like they fall and get eaten by the bear, and we make it out alive. That's kind of my thought.
So like we go here and people go there.
Yeah,
And-
I think we should do that. But that's my opinion.
The other
Group.
plan is everybody goes here and possibly have to sacrifice people
We
for
possibly
our-
have to trip
our
people
own
that are
lives.
fat.
Well, I mean, we would get there first, technically, in the bike, and then like
Well, there's no point in
Then-
us getting there first.
Yeah, we would have
Because
to
if we blow it
kinda
up, then
like-
we kill everyone that we just saved.
we would have to be nice and kind
Do
of
we have
stick
to
with
be
the
nice?
group, two in front.
Well, yeah,
two
one of them is
behind.
like my cousin
do-
or something.
I have a side
She-
cart. I can throw her in my side cart.
Oh, wait!
Yo, he
Wait,
said, "Wait, the
wait,
sidecar,
we say-
fuck
wait,
everyone
we
else."
say- Wait, we say that we're gonna come back forever? No, I'm just kidding. I think we would have to save them. I think Kiz would want to save them.
I think, yeah, Faith, I would want to save the people.
As to save the people. I think we go charge towards danger, and then we run.
We're the first
Or unless we
responders.
hold it off, while they get there, get to safety, and
I'd say
then
the
we
worst
dust
do
her.
is- yeah.
Then we dust her back because we can get there faster.
Yeah. The worst we can do is nothing, so I think we at least try to do something to prevent it from getting the people.
Yeah.
And then we figure out our own situation after we're sure they're well and clear. Dylan, is there like an idea of like at like walking speed with where these people are, of how long it would probably take them to get from the factory to 10 mil? Like, do we have a general understanding of that?
Considering that you guys rode the bikes there and it took you about an hour, let's say they're designed to ride at like, I don't know, 40 or 50 miles an hour, them walking is probably going to be like a couple hours.
Okay. So we're talking like it might be sunrise by the time.
Yeah,
they
they're
get there.
getting gobbled up. They're getting gobbled up if we let them walk.
Yeah,
But how
maybe
do we know?
have
How do
them
we know
say it-
like our bombs are not going to be found? Like we can't just go in here, kill half of the robot guards.
Well, there ain't nobody left in there.
We're not 100% sure on that.
I think we checked every room at least that we could access.
I just say it's a little weird that we went in, put a bunch of bombs in a building, and then left, and then blew it up the following day.
So do we not save any of these people? I mean,
I
we'll
don't-
keep my cousin. How many people are there, Dylan?
Not enough to
There'd be,
fit
like,
on your
probably-
motorcycles.
I was gonna say there'd
1,000.
probably be like 10,
I-
10 to 12.
I would say
something like
that the people that were willing to leave, at least 80 to 100 people.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Oh my
what?
god! Oh my god! Oh my
You're
god!
lying. I saw
Oh my
10
God.
bitches in there.
Oh my god!
You
Oh my
didn't put
god!
all
Oh
them
my god!
tokens.
I'm not gonna put
Oh my
every
God.
single token in this bitch.
Oh my god!
I
Yeah,
Oh my
see,
would
god.
so if there's
rather.
80 to 100 people that we rescued, imagine how many bots we didn't slay.
But
No way.
but
He
but the
had
one
to put
upstairs
all
was
the.
off. The one upstairs was off, and the Hulk is
It
off.
was, yeah. The one upstairs was off as soon as we took the brain boy because remember he didn't respond to your fucking happy slappies on the fucking thing.
Well, that doesn't
Yeah,
mean he
because
just
he's
didn't.
in a different dimension. There's
It
no
just-
connection.
That just means he
Yeah,
didn't
Like
respond.
it's like Bluetooth.
They took that because like he was saying like the fucking he said it was idle. He didn't say it was like guarding or anything. And like it responded to some bullshit all the way across the room before. Why wouldn't it respond to something directly to its right?
Okay, then let's just herd the cattle to the shack,
Yeah, shack cattle. Cattle shack. Caddy shack.
or go to the worm, whatever we're doing.
Yeah. What are we doing, Kismet?
Oh my god! Why are you asking me? I don't know now. I don't know. I would have put my cousin in the sidecar deep down and leave all these bitches in the fucking dust. But
I mean, I'm neutral evil, so
You're gonna turn
I
them to
think-
fucking shadows on the ground.
In my not expert at all opinion, I would want to at least maybe tell the people go here. If you want to bring your cousin with us, fuck it, whatever. We bring her with us because she has a story to tell you. And then like we still go here. I think we can still do that, and then we can like go out
yeah,
here.
yeah,
so we
yeah,
can-
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Good
You-
idea.
you
Put
just
my
don't-
cousin in the my
Yeah.
cousin in the car in the sidecar. Give her a little helmet.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
And then we go do the thing. All
All
right, cool.
So let me
Sure.
get this straight, just
Yes.
to have everything. I'm also gonna do a recap of the session. That way, when I rewatch this video, I have a better understanding of what we did this session.
Oh my
So,
God.
Here's what we did.
We're fucked.
We went to the upper levels of the factory, fought some of the scouts, fought some of the Model X's. You planted some of the bombs. You also saw that there is a backup like generator of people for the Hulk that would have turned on if not severed their connection. You then kind of talked to some of the slaves, convinced them like, hey, we're going to leave out of here. You guys then went up to the final floor, the fourth floor, and came up with a plan, distracted the Model X up there, eventually ran into the guy. You guys never got his name, but you guys are presuming that he is the boss. He goes on to talk to you guys and with Kismet, talking about how he imported blood hunters from somewhere else. One of his distributors basically traded blood hunters for crystals, but he never said who. Then in a very ballsy attempt, you severed some of the connections. Some dust got into the air. We don't know what effects that has, but then you took him and threw him into your bag of holding, which is, yes, a different dimension. Upon leaving the area, from what it seems like the Model X is now in a idle state where it doesn't react to anything. You then kind of usher all of the slaves to leave. You guys are leaving with all of the slaves, telling them to come on. You then encounter Kaz, who says that Kismet is a bit different after he broke the blood vial and kind of had a beacon come out of him with a brand appearing on his hand that only he at the moment knows about. And after leaving the area, the collars didn't explode. Everybody is kind of happy, calling you guys saviors, and then an earthquake happens. You guys are now, here's where we get to the part where we'll jump in next session. You guys are planning to tell all of the slaves other than Kaz just start walking to, walking straight until you get to a small shack. You guys are then, you and Kaz are going towards the source of the earthquake to investigate, and then you guys are going around that area to go down to the shack.
No, we're gonna go right
Actually,
outside of right outside of the earthquake, like right there, like right outside of the blast radius, because
oh,
it like
see,
is the same. It would be the same, right?
I
Okay.
was
Right?
that, but I was also rethinking, do we maybe when we do this, go back this way to try and meet back up with 10 mil and see if we can see the people that were coming on this route? To like see
Well,
it,
we would see
see if
them.
they're
It's like a
here.
desert.
Right. So like how far are we, like would we see them, Dylan? Like if we're
I
over
mean,
there, would we see that they're
There's,
it,
but there's no.
an,
Go ahead,
an
Dylan.
hour riding in the desert is probably a few miles. There's bound to be dunes that get in your line of sight, so I don't think
Yeah.
you would be able to see the people arriving at 10 Mills Shack,
Like,
Yeah.
unless you
we
were
also don't
significantly
have.
closer.
We don't have any way unless we manually guide these people back to the shack. I can't tell them to go this direction and walk 6 hours in a perfectly straight line, and you will find a shit
Can
shack in the
they
desert.
can they see like the quarry perhaps? Is the quarry like
I mean, yeah, the quarry is definitely big enough to see.
so like if we tell them you see this, go, walk at that and then off the side there's a shack?
Walk 50 paces for 1 hour, then at the North Star turn 45 degrees laterally, and then continue walking for another 50 steps.
Or we
That is
Yeah.
my issue with telling 100 people to walk in a straight line in the desert. Not
I-
one
okay.
person will be in that.
What is okay? The
But you're just saying
the only other option is that we NPC during a quest when they're walking at like quarter speed. We walk
You guys
next
have
to
an
them.
escort
then-
quest.
Yeah, we have an escort quest, and then halfway through the escort quest, it's Al Gaib fucking comes, and then we get on our bikes and we leave them.
All right.
And
Let
we
me
either waste our time
let me say this.
doing the escort quest,
Let me
or
say
we
this.
fucking go try and kill Al Gaib.
For you guys, if you're having a hard time trying to justify what to do with these people, first look at your guys' alignment and then go from there. Because if your alignment is like fucking
I'm neutral good, but also there's like there's
chaotic.
also like a thing of like they're like if you're like good, but like you're gonna get your like if there's an outcome that it is impossible for you to live. I'm not well. Kiz wants these people to survive.
like
but
for
also,
Kiz,
I don't know how.
I would think Kiz's last resort would be like, you guys get out of the blast radius and you're waiting. And you're like, okay, I feel like he would wait unless there was literal like immediate danger at that second. Then it was like, okay, well, either lesser of two evils, got to blow this up to kill this thing, or some sacrifices are needed.
No, I agree. But the thing is, it's gonna take like 10 business days for these people to get over there, and if we escort them, they're gonna get eaten by Al Gaib, and if we don't escort them, then they're gonna die of heat stroke.
Yeah, but you
and
don't
they're
you
gonna
don't
have
know
the
that,
water
and
in their inventory.
luckily it's nighttime, so who knows? Maybe some people die on the
I
journey.
said-
You don't know.
No, okay.
I said that they go on Oregon Trail. I say they go on Oregon Trail.
Some
and
people
we
might
fight
get
the Al Gaib.
dysentery. It's.
Yeah, so I think my final would be, I just because of the way my character is, I would want to go do this. We let them go do that, and then it is what it is. Shit happens, and there we go. they might be out of the blast radius by the time we get over to here and get over to here.
Well, I will
Some of them
say
might not. Some
I'm
of
gonna
them
I'm
would.
gonna let you guys deliberate on your actions for 2 weeks. We'll end the session here,
2 weeks.
and you guys can decide what you guys are gonna do the next session. And you
We're
better
gonna
fucking
argue
know what
for
you're
2
gonna do.
weeks. We're gonna argue for 2 weeks in
If
the
that
game.
happens,
like,
you know,
actually.
you better fucking figure it out.
Here's my vote. We go and we go
Okay, well that's what I was fucking saying the first time.
I just
Well,
want
also,
I just
also
want to
to
say
Justin's point of them finding the bombs, no one knows there's bombs. The other bombs have lived at the other quarries for days, weeks. No one knows that they're there. They think that we just probably stole a jar and we just got head and left.
Yo.
I mean, realistically, they don't know that there's bombs there. No one knows there's. We didn't even tell them there was a. We didn't even tell Jarman there was a bomb.
We didn't. He's
the
in
only
a bag
the
of
only
holding
person
right now,
the
bro.
only person that knows about the bomb.
The only person that knows about the bomb is the one that fucking we told about. Hey, do you know where to put a bomb? Now the network fucking knows that there's a bomb. God damn it!
He's in our party. It's fine.
Kill him! 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 Kill him!
It's too late
He's
for
the
that.
only one that knows.
Hey,
Oh
there's
my
eight-
god!
Rumored.
Oh my god!
There's 80 to 100 people that fucking might
Oh
know now.
my god! I'm gonna kill them all now. We can blow it up right now.
Squeeze that trigger, detonate it.
We've said multiple times we were blowing this place up. Not necessarily by bombs, but we did say we were blowing it up to a few of the other people and that we needed to get them out.
Oh
All right.
man.
I'm riding Al Gaib.
Stop calling
Alright, but
it
yes,
Al-Qaib. Also, I'm not gonna influence you guys at all, but I do find your guys' rationale
Plan?
questionable.
Fucking stupid.
Let's go towards the source of the earthquake, but you know, that's you guys.
We never know what
Yes.
happened.
I'm
We don't?
outvoted. The worm
It
is the
could-
worm
it
is
could
the
be
superior
Bucket.
vote.
Okay.
You know,
I would have preferred to go straight to the bomb,
Al-
or straight to the bunker and blow up the bomb.
Al Gaib it is.
Yeah, Al Gaib won the one the overall.
Wait,
vote.
wait. Mike, I thought your vote was to go straight to the bunker. Is your vote to go to Al Gaib?
Well, we have 2 weeks to deliberate, so I'm gonna be sitting on my vote. I guess.
All right. Well, you guys heard it here. That is the end of the session. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see y'all next time. Bye bye. Oh my
Bro.
god.
Literally, if we go to the shack, everyone dies. All 80 people. All the do you have a daughter? Oh yeah, my wife. She fucked some other dude, but I still miss her. Oh, I've been working all day and night to pay rent still. Oh, who's your wife? What color hair does she have?